I believe we're on. No, I'm dying. Welcome everyone to another game of why everyone keeps leaving this game. Jesus Christ. Anyway, welcome.
Sponsored by D&D Beyond.
Yep, totally sponsored by
And
D&D Beyond.
and Raising Cane's. We're not Chick-fil-A.
Oh my god. Yes, hello everyone. Welcome to another the third week of not having a paladin because sadly she left us today. Reasons unknown. We wish her the best in life, but
And hope she's okay.
and hope she's okay because well, some stuff, personal stuff's going on, we believe, but she doesn't really open up to us. So yeah. Anyway, back to the point. Last time on Tales from Ocraria, you all made the choice to go left, and just like a Tall Tales game, that did not matter at all.
Shit, we died.
I'm kidding, but no.
Jake will remember this.
But no, just like last time, you all were in the Cobalt Cave, the Snowball Cave, decided to go ask the Orcs for help, the Orc tribe you've heard of. Turns out it's actually someone that owed you guys a favor because Pippers forgot. Because Pippers is a butt like that. And only remembers things when it's funny and convenient for him.
Keen mind!
Yes, anyway. After that, you all made friends. You were able to use diplomacy to get the orc captives that they had to help you out. They are leading you to a secret entrance. A secret entrance to the cave that should lead you past a lot of the forces into the main area where possibly the main bad guys are. You're not really sure. I'm not either because I spent all week trying to figure this out. But we'll get to that when we get to that. And yes, and with that, that is pretty much a good summary. You also made two snowball friends, actually. One dragon shield named Gex, and his baby sister Snowflake, who keeps referring to you all as heroes.
I think he only referred to Pippers as heroes, right? Or was it all of us?
Pretty much all of you. When you weren't looking,
thought-
she kept pointing to you guys.
So basically, super sweet, protect the baby.
Pretty much. You also learned a bit. You also Poison Fan also did ask a question to you guys, and you all answered truthfully. Well, Lucian butted in, but still really good answer. After that, yes, that is what happens, and now we're here with you guys at the precipice of the battle, while your orc army is fighting the other army. It looks like the battle is quite even at the moment. And with that, we will start the session with, I am afraid, Misty apparently disappearing during the chaos. Or should I keep her character with us? I don't know.
Misty? Misty? Misty!
He's
We
missed
find
it.
it.
No, I'm kidding.
We find a note saying that she's working at Lady Bumblebee, just like, whatever.
Yeah, it sadly would fit, but I don't want to be that mean, but whatever. I'll figure it out as canon story reason later. But yes, you guys are here. The orc, I don't think I ever gave him a name. I don't think he actually deserves a name, really.
We are the Urukai!
I'm gonna call him Orcman7. Orcman7, reporting for duty. Anyways, he's always like, alright, she just says, alright, since we're going in the back way, or at least the secret entrance, take who you want with you to come. Leave whoever else here to guard your carts. Your plan to distract them seems to be going well, but it won't keep them back forever. So remember, if we're gonna do this, we have to do this either fast, or make sure Gul'dan and his pets are killed swiftly.
Pets! My pets! My pets!
Remember I said... Pippers, you should remember, you have keen mind!
Keen mind!
He said, and by pet, he's referring to the Duragar, as well,
okay.
As well as he did say that Gul'dan supposedly has some experimental pet things down there, but he's not sure what they are. He just heard some horror stories.
Go in there, it's a sharktopus.
Not the evil sharktopus.
Yes, it's the evil shark. Plus,
Are you okay? Are you okay?
yeah, I'm sneezing. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm fine. I wasn't sneezing. Hey, I think I'm getting sick. Well, saying you made me sick from all across the world.
Oh,
How
damn.
did I make you sick? It's my allergies.
You gave me allergies.
Virgil, I don't know. I think Fable's getting maybe allergic to bullshit. Sorry.
Wow.
Yeah, well,
Can't believe you don't believe allergies
No.
exist.
No, okay.
Anyway,
How dare you?
but yes. Anyway, so yes, that's what you guys do. Please let me know who you want. I did ask you guys ahead of time before to write down who you wanted to come with you, but
Oh, that was really.
sadly that didn't happen. It's my fault for not mentioning it.
Mhm.
So I kind of feel like we're all to blame. Mostly you guys, though, because I'm the DM. I'm kidding with that. But yes, I should have mentioned it more. I am at fault for that, so yes. But anyway, pick who you want to come with your strike team or whoever you want to leave at the base because you are going into a dangerous, somewhat boss encounter. I do try to make these dungeons ahead of time, and you guys completely skip them, which I'm happy, but at the same time, a little sad.
No.
Aw.
Whatever. It's fine. But yeah.
Let's see here. We probably don't want to bring Gex and Snowflake with us because they seem like they will die.
Mm-hmm.
Probably Rex and Shelly
Okay.
and Sarka, maybe.
Okay. Sarka,
Yeah.
Sarka can provide backup healing, just in case.
Just in case.
Rex can be your tank because sadly your other two tanks left. Love you guys wherever you are. Fucking hate you.
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
I don't. I'm being stupid.
I mean-
don't mind me.
the cleric can tank totally.
You do have high AC though. That is a thing. And you do have the ring of shielding.
The ring of shielding?
Yes, I gave it to you like 2 sessions ago.
Mm-hmm.
Did I even set it up? Let's see.
I don't think I set it up. Frick sakes. You know what? Losing players is messing with me, alright? Leave me alone. I prepared everything else but the important things.
It's okay.
Well,
Also,
since I have
we-
ring of shielding, so maybe I did set it up.
What did you say, Peppers?
We'll also bring in Orc Team 6.
Okay.
Change plus your dex.
I'm just gonna call them Orcules. Why not? Just for the hell of it.
Orcules.
Yeah. Ring
Orcules.
of shielding is on.
Alright.
So.
Alright, just making sure. Alright. So you're taking Rex, Shelly, Sarka, and Orcules. Got it.
Oh, okay. So we're not taking an extreme elite team of Orc soldiers to take down the terrorists.
Take down the establishment.
No, they're doing the distraction stuff.
okay.
They are doing their job though. They are keeping the distraction. And as you notice with your high passive perception, Dushai and the Peppers, because I'm assuming you both have higher than the 15.
17.
I have a total of 17. Yeah, I do actually.
I got 14.
All right, since it's higher than 15, you notice that some of the orcs and as well as what appears to be ogres, really giant brutish creatures, are coming out of the like opening of the fortress. So they are doing their job.
Good luck. I don't know. I feel like we gotta get some kind of music on. Let me throw some music on it because right now just gotta get that battle sense, you know.
Dun 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 dun.
I mean, if you guys were at the middle of the sea, sure, that would be perfect.
That music is good for any moment.
Oh my god.
Oh, except for funerals or sad scenes. Basically any type of traveling adventures kind of thing.
Oh my god. Alright, just want to let you know that even if you kill the boss, you still have bonus objectives you need to do.
Oh, I know the song. On the road again. Traveling with my old buddies and friends. Oh, I like to be on the road again.
Yes,
Lowering the volume.
even though things have completely thrown my plans into chaos, I will still have the special the special Halloween thing event next week. So please look forward to that as well.
Okay.
I'm not throwing away everything just because I'm losing players. You guys deserve something nice at least. And I worked too damn hard on this.
So I turn to Orcules and go, "So what's your story?"
Can I play Orcules?
Sure, guys. Let me
Play Hercules. Oh.
Yeah.
let me just give you the sheet of an orc.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, is he like a rough and tumble orc with 2 days left until retirement?
I
Is
was
getting too old for this shit.
kinda, yeah. I was gonna throw up some death flags for him.
He just kind of gives you a very long and solemn stare as he looks out over the horizon.
He's basically Danny Glover from Lethal Weapon.
I used to be a warrior back when I was young. But then I got too old for it.
So what are you doing here now?
It's like I was called back to battle. I tried to get out, but they pulled me back in.
Darn it, guy. No, I'll think of a thing for me just like. Believe it or not, I used to be a warrior, like the rest of you guys. But due to my age, they thought of me as useless. Well, not necessarily.
Is he like really muscle bound or?
He is actually really well toned, but you do notice, I did forget to describe him, he does have more whiter hair than the rest of the orcs you've seen before. So he is coming in age when it comes to orc time, like age line things. Here you go, Chris. I put it in character sheet. I'm gonna make it so you can use them.
So I was pretty close on his backstory.
But he does say, either way, if I live or die today, I don't care. It's an honor to die in battle instead of being old and die old.
Wait, where'd you hide him away at?
I put
Oh,
him in
never mind.
my
I see him now.
character sheets. Hold
Yeah.
on.
It loaded. Sorry, it just took a while to load.
Yep, there you go.
All good.
You should be able to control him.
Damn.
This is like, yes,
strong.
either way, if I die or live today, I will at least die with honor, I hope. And save my people from this city honor me. Traitor. And yes, it is 2 weeks before my retirement. First, you got your wish. He's 2 weeks from retirement. Hello?
Come
I'm
on.
still here.
Okay. What are you doing, Cars?
Sorry. I'm rolling his HP.
Okay.
There we go.
Alright, you're just like, alright, follow me. Be careful, some of the spots are gonna be a bit tight, but given all your sizes, especially you, small one.
Yeah, Lucian!
But I.
Oh my God.
So, Hercules, do you put the glad in Gladiator?
I reject his name.
Do we just get like a choir of like female orcs just saying, Orcules?
Sure, why not? I hate you, just for sure. Oh, no,
Ain't nobody who is greater, Orcules.
okay.
Sorry.
Okay, but he's just like, follow me. And you guys start to follow him into this cave entrance where he does move some medium-sized boulders away. Kind of a little bit having a bit of trouble, so Rex helps him with that. He's able to move him. He's like, follow me. He's like, after about what feels like 10 minutes going into this dark cave with all of you having dark vision, it's not really a problem. It does kind of tend to becoming a little bit crampter the more you go down.
Not for me!
Yes. Just like, alright. Give me a second. And he appears to be trying to move something. like from above him at least. He's like, all right, 1, 2, 3. As he as he throws it down, you hear a loud, not really a somewhat loud thump. It's like,
Before we go further, I do want to establish Watson is in my hat.
okay, got it.
I wanted to establish that beforehand.
Okay,
Okay.
just make.
Yeah,
Alright, thank you for that.
Yeah. Lucian's left Bruce back at their wagon.
Okay.
Yeah, Scooby is back keeping track of the keeping the snowball kids busy.
Okay.
Yeah. Same with Bruce. But Lucian does have his little pseudo dragon familiar Drago with him.
All right, Dashai, I'm assuming you tell Poison to keep the cart safe.
Yeah, and go dragon mode if she has to.
All right, because the people he left behind are non-combatants. Because what's her name? Frickin' Roxy is not a combatant. She just mostly helps out with utility stuff. So alrighty.
Okay.
So already, well, she does have somewhat alchemist fire, but it's not necessarily combat fully. It's just for certain situations, you know. It helps out, but it's
Yeah.
not necessarily a weapon. But yeah, she'll kind of like be a bit confused, but she'll be like, okay. And with that, you all come into. Hopefully, you can see it on the map.
Yep.
You all come into this what appears to be a kind of weird crypt / shrine area.
Yeah. Kind of looks like remains of like a church pews, but made of stone.
Yep.
Ooh.
Watch your step. There's some skeletons in the corner. We tried to keep it clean, but well, I mean, why do I even say that? Orcs are disgusting, believe me.
Did you want me to drag Orcules in?
Maybe you would be
Okay.
so kind.
Yep, I can do that. Let's do something real quick.
Go for it. This is like, be careful. This is an entrance that Ghoul Dan and his pet don't know about. The only reason we know about it is because one of my idiot clanmates was trying to move stuff and he fell into it. We believe.
Well, thanks. Go ahead, sorry.
No, sorry. It's just like we believe maybe the ancient whoever lived here used it as a way to get out in case things got bad. We're not sure really, and I don't think we really much care. I've never been here, so whatever lies here, we have to be careful. I can feel him nearby. And with that, what would you guys like to do?
First,
Sorry.
is Misty with us?
Right, let me remove her character, sadly.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. This came out of nowhere. This really came out of nowhere. It's okay, Peppers. No apologies.
I will probably want to look around for a little bit, just to kind of like investigate.
Go for it.
Losing players is part of the game,
Yeah.
unfortunately. I mean, look at Critical Role. They lose Ashley like all the time.
Yeah, but has a special thing going on where she has to work and then come back and then leave and then
Or-
come back.
Or my game, where it's how he lost Atlas.
Yeah, but at least with Atlas, he said why he left, and then he told
That's
you,
true.
and then he came back because he talked to you about it. But Jen literally just left because of sad reasons, and I don't want to.
Well, who knows? We don't know the reasons.
Yeah, we don't.
We can speculate, but that's about it.
Yeah, my mind's nothing but speculation. But anyway, Bippers, what exactly are you trying to look for? Like anything specific or what?
Just like anything out of the ordinary. See if like anything that might help us or.
Okay, there appears with your investigation, you do notice that there does appear to be something strange about this area right here. Like this, let me just ping it. This here. Like there's.
It looks like a Chinese.
God damn it, Pipper. Let me have this.
I know. Go ahead.
There appears to be, yes, a giant S there. It appears to, like, it looks like there's, yes, there is a giant S there. I'm done.
No, you can actually like do that, like it's part of the puzzle or something.
No,
That's
but
for secret.
you do notice that there is a few bricks out of place, like out of order. Like some of them seem to be popped out, as well as some of them appear to be more in the wall. Like some popped out, some are more pushed in.
I push one of them in.
Okay. As you do so, another one pops back out. Another one pops out.
I push another one in.
Another one pops out as well.
Like, so every time I pop one in, another one pops out?
4 of them. There are 4. There are 8 in total. 4 popped out, 4 popped in. Does that make sense?
Yep.
How's it going over there, the Peppers?
I pushed 2 others in.
They appear to stay in.
Push them all in. All in.
Yeah! Push them all in!
Wait, Peppers, what are you pushing? Peppers, wait, stop. Peppers, no! Ah!
I push them all in.
Oh, time!
The wall appears to somewhat crumble as it begins to open. You found the secret entrance, Pipper.
We're all gonna die!
That was a weird way.
It's a mystery solved!
Also, just a heads up, there is a door right here where Orcules is.
Ow!
Orgulous is gonna check it out.
Okay.
He's 2 days from retirement. And he's tired with the shit.
Give me a perception or investigation or whatever one. But since orcs don't have that, it'd probably be like either wisdom or intelligence, I think.
I'll roll a wisdom for him.
Okay. But Pippers, if you want to go down there, let me tell you.
15!
Okay, a 15. Nice. He hears someone behind the door.
Ooh.
It's just like, somebody's guarding this door.
Maybe we should go this way.
Yes, let's avoid the people that are possibly guarding this creepy place. That would probably be the best plan.
Okay.
So,
I am gonna need some stealth checks if you're gonna try to sneak in there. Like, just because there's someone near the door, you don't want to get caught. I mean.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Oh boy. Okay.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Oh, there we go.
This is what
If
you
only- If only Dustshy wasn't singing her theme song while she's sneaking.
Which is actually just stolen by Darkwing Duck.
Sneak.
Darkwing Duck, let's get dangerous.
Oh dear.
I need to make a remake of that, seriously.
It
I
might
think
be.
they were, I think they were like hinting it with that DuckTales episode.
Mm-hmm.
God, I hope so. I'm so excited.
Well, season 3 is gonna have Gosalyn and Tuscarnini in it.
Oh my
Ooh.
god. Yeah.
That's been a really good reboot.
Right?
As well as they also did show Steelbeak at the end of season 2.
Yeah. I mean, they just actually get to see Della Duck. Yes.
Okay, let me see.
And then I blew my mind when they had the freaking Phantom Blot in there. That's a Disney villain from the freaking 30s.
Mm-hmm. Disney, if you ever hearing this, thank you, and keep funding the team that's making DuckTales.
Woohoo!
Oh boy.
And Chippendale Rescue Rangers is actually going to be in season 3 too.
Oh, I got to roll stealth for.
Chippendale.
That's right.
Oh,
And- And Goof Troop.
Goof Troop?
yeah, that's right. I saw Goofy in one of the episodes of DuckTales.
and Tailspin. So that's the entire Disney afternoon is going to be in the next season.
Jesus.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Okay, she literally got a nat 1.
Oof.
Okay, so the guard got a nat 1, right?
Right.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, the guard got a nat 1, but so did Dust Shy, so... I
It's
don't
a
know.
battle between the crit fails.
How do we do as a group overall?
Okay. You got a 10, Pippers got a 10, Dust Shy got a 2, you got 14. Oh boy, you did a lot. You did really well. I'm gonna go with how high you guys did, so...
Do I have more passes and fails?
Yeah, you did have more passes than fails.
I
Literally,
think with a nat 1.
literally only 2 of you failed. Wait, 3 of you
That's-
failed, sorry.
That's good. Yay.
Yeah, so you guys are able to make your way past the guard, no problem,
Oof.
as a group.
Lucian's just kind of like hear the people like kicking the stones, like. Shh.
Crunch.
Alright, Pippers, what are you doing?
Who's eating pretzels?
Who's eating pretzel?
Okay, so
What do you think this is? Harmon Quest?
So I guess I'm seeing a well in front of me and a door to the side of me.
You're seeing doors on both sides to you. Let me just reveal
Both
those.
sides of me.
As well as a hallway with more doors, because your dark vision is pretty good.
I'm going
This is what you
to.
see.
Is there anything in?
The dark-
Maybe we should. I'm gonna put in like less like extreme music for this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
If anyone would care to skip, because I only have so
I
much
can.
power.
I can.
I make Cars the DJ who never does anything with that monster.
Thank you.
You did it.
All right. I peek in this door.
Alright, sadly there appears to be nothing in there. It just appears to be an empty door.
Lucian's
I-
going.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry. I was just going. Lucian's going to listen at this door here.
Alrighty, give me a perception, and Pippers, what were you gonna do?
I wanted to like just double check to see if there's anything in there.
Fuck my rolls
Give me an
today.
investigation or a perception, whichever one your choice.
Investigation, definitely.
Alright. Sadly, there just appears to be dust on the ground, as though something was moved out of here, but that's it for you, Pippers. As for you,
Yay,
Lucian-
dust!
Sorry. But, Lucian, you don't hear anything.
I think this room here is clear.
Do you open the door?
Lucian's gonna go like this. Should I open it?
Fuck that door up!
I just want to open it, not destroy it.
Okay, open it!
Alright, he's gonna just like slowly open it.
I need you to make me a strength check, please, because the door is kind of it is kind of rusty on the hinges. So
I
by
will
trying
help
to
him.
open it, is kind of hard. It's stuck in place, but it's not gonna be too high of a strength check. But you are gonna, but just roll me that real quick. You do have
Okay.
advantage
Alright.
because Pipper's helping you. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like pulling on his pants.
Oh yeah.
Pulling on his pants.
That's
What?
the opposite of
Oh my
helping.
God.
Well, no, that's. I'm 3 feet tall. Where do you want me to grab him?
Peppers, it's a push, not a pull.
Oh! Okay, then I push on it. Push against.
Alrighty. Alright. Alright, so Lucian, as soon as you are able to open the door, it does kind of have a bit of a hard time, but with Pippers' help, you're able to open it. As soon as you open it, a foul stench comes from it.
Oh.
You do see what appears to be 5, maybe 6 skeletons. Very old, their clothes really tattered, and like just decayed from time here. As
Oh,
as
dear.
as well as a few beds.
Okay, from this. Oh, sorry, keep describing. Sorry, I'm just measuring something real quick.
It's okay. All right. From a few beds, there appears to be 6 beds as well. It looks like this might have been a living quarters at some point.
Okay. Let's see. Immediately, Lucien is going to cast, like, just in this area, like in the doorway, just kind of outward. Prestidigitation and just fresh in the air. It's like, oh,
Okay.
oh, Febreze. Eh.
Febreze. Okay.
That's his. That's his incantation for freshening the air. Fabrizio.
Okay. I got it. I got it. Oh my god.
And his incantation for cleaning up messes is Croxia.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so done with this game.
You did it.
Oh,
Whew. He's gonna close. He's just gonna close the door. Then like, oh, okay. Oh, that was foul. That was a lot of dead bodies. Oh,
I searched the dead bodies.
no, wait, don't. Okay, you can go in there alone. Lucian's is gonna step aside. It's like, oh god, oh.
Okay. Dashai, what are you doing? Just want to ask real quick.
I'm probably just watching this, like, be like, what? Just watching Lucien gag and stuff.
Okay. Alrighty.
Oh.
Probably eating pretzels.
Well, you probably yes. Alright,
Crunch.
Damn it,
what
Dan.
are you looking for exactly on the
Just, any clues as to how they died, or
Alrighty, I will
if they
need a
got any
medicine
good
check.
loot. Oh, I was gonna say, or if they got any good loot.
Alright, loot would be an investigation, but to check how they died specifically, that will be medicine. If from your basic understanding of medicine, it looks like some of them have died with injuries, such as like one person appears to have a crack in their skull, another one appears to be fine. As for medicine, as for equipment and junk, most of the stuff they had appears to have be clothes. A couple of them do have about, in total, I'm going to say 4 gold in total, but most of anything else they have has decayed over time.
Hey, you got your 3 gold back. Or
That's something different.
it's symbolic. Sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
All right, I get out of there.
Alright.
Next room.
Alright, which one? There's 2
Let's just go. Let's do zigzag.
Alright.
Lucian's is like pointing this. You get that one. I'll get this one.
All right, I'll check on see if I hear anything on the other side of the door.
Okay.
Same.
Alright. Justine, give me a perception, please.
Fuck!
Alright.
What is with my rolls?
Alright, both of you do not hear anything.
I open the door.
Alrighty. This one's a bit easier. What about you, Lucian?
Same.
Alrighty. Both of you sadly find more bodies.
Oh god, why? Oh!
But Pipper's and sadly in Yoro's room, Lucian, the bodies appear to have metal appear to have, what are they called? Manacles and chains on them, as on their arms and feet. Pippers, it appears in this one a battle happened. You do see blood scars, like blood stains on the wall, as well as one of the bodies holding a rusted axe.
I take the rusty axe.
Okay.
Fabrizio! Fabrizio!
Fabrizio. Darn it, guy.
Oh! Oh! Why I always find the dead ones? Oh!
So is the rusty axe actually like axe worthy?
Yes, it will take a skilled blacksmith to restore it. It's just that the hilt of the axe does look like it needs to be changed. It's not that crazy. Find a skilled blacksmith. They will be able to restore it for you, or possibly make it
Okay.
better than what it was. It is a simple
you
hand
say
axe.
Okay.
Yes, it's a hand axe. So it is small enough for some. It is light enough for anyone to carry it. You will have to find the blacksmith. Yes, it does appear to be covered in a little bit of blood though. So
I have a +2 to attack for it and a -1 to.
Nice.
hey,
Pipper-
you want a hand dance, my man?
Peppers don't care.
So shy, you gonna make your way into the room or no?
I'm just watching these two. I'm like,
Okay, I just want to make sure because I don't want anyone
more
to be
like-
left out.
It's more like she's just watching this, like eating her pretzels, kind of thing. Like, this is weird.
It is weird.
Dang it, Dan!
Alrighty, just making sure. Alright. Yes.
Lucius is gonna kind of look at Pippers and check his room. It's like, oh God, oh, why are there so many dead bodies here? Oh,
I got this neat axe out of it.
why are you touching that? Chloroxia! Chloroxia! Just to clean it, it's like,
Oh my god. I'm so done with you guys.
Lucian's gonna look at the rest like, well, what are you waiting for? An invitation? Come on,
Some
got more to check.
Chloroxia.
more to check out. It's gonna go up this way.
Okay. Can't with you. But yes, Lucian, sadly the ones you did see in your room had chains on them. Pippers, those just look like signs of combat. This well here, if you guys are going to investigate it, appears to have really disgusting looking water. Like, the water does not look like it's been filtrated or cleaned in possibly a millennia?
Oh,
Is that the right one?
oh,
No,
that-
no,
that-
millennia.
that's 1,000 years.
Sorry, not 1,000 years. Yeah, no, wait, doing 1,000 years. Why
A
not?
decade, century.
About 4 decades. Let's roll that.
Sounds like a job for Chloroxia.
Darn it, Lucian.
Oh wait, bleach and water? That's a bad idea.
Yes, it is.
I'm back. Sorry.
Well, do not drink the water. I think it has gone foul.
What's up the water? I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
The water is bad. Do not drink the water.
The water looks absolutely disgusting, Peppers.
I throw a coin in there.
I
Wait.
am the genie of the lake. Why have you summoned me? No, that doesn't happen.
Wait, Pippers, why are you throwing money away?
No, shoot! That's right! Damn it! Will you owe me 1 gold coin? Gold coin, gold coin, gold coin.
Oh my god. Get out of here.
Oh boy,
Oh boy.
that's good. That's good.
Alrighty. But sadly just discussing water.
I'll be
there.
back quick. Somebody's having technical difficulties upstairs.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
fun. God, I love technical difficulties.
Alrighty. The NPCs will slowly make their way in there. Okay. Just so that's gonna be right back here. Alrighty. Let me know if you want to do anything else. Cars?
I guess Lucian will just wait for everyone else to come along, and make sure we're all kind of sticking together. Don't want to get separated. This place is terrible.
Alrighty.
Let's see. So, Hercules coming in, holding up the rear. So, ugh, ugh, this place is nasty. How? Oh, what? How do these orcs live here like this? Oh, ugh.
I'm back.
Hello, Peppers.
So no, like tentacle monsters came out.
No, nothing that cool. Sadly, we didn't have enough in the budget for that.
What about a friendly aboleth?
Sadly, we didn't have enough budget for what's his name either.
Puffin Forest.
Yeah.
All right, Lucian's gonna kind of like go to the desk. Dusk, why don't you check out that door? He's gonna kind of point to this one here. I've been having terrible luck listening in on the rooms, but so maybe you'll have better luck than me.
She'll slowly put the bag of pretzels into her mask, kind of thing. Put the mask back on, and then you just hear crunchy noises. She's like, okay.
What?
And then you continue to open the door.
Stop eating those pretzels!
You just
What did you get that bag of pretzels anyway?
I don't know. Did she get the bag of pretzels?
I pull out the pixie sugar kind of thing.
Oh my god.
Oh God! Oh no!
All right.
The addiction's back.
Peppers, you don't
It's
hear anything,
never
so
left.
I'm assuming you just opened the door.
Yeah.
All right. There appears to be more signs of combat. What appears to be a smallish body and appears to be an orcish body in this room as well, but it looks very old and decayed.
Time to go for loot.
Okay.
Hey, you said we'd never been looting, so I'm making up for lost time.
All right, loot the dead. Why not? But yeah, that makes sense. All right, Dustshy, what are you doing? Are you gonna open the door?
Yeah, I'm gonna open it.
Okay, as soon as you open it, you see this room. A really fancy looking, what do you call it? Carpet, as well as a desk with some papers on it. The carpet
I was gonna look around to see if there's any booby traps or anything.
Alright, give me an investigate. Alright.
Nailed it.
There
It's fine.
don't appear to be any booby traps though.
Ooh, pretty.
Okay. A closer inspection of the carpet, it does appear to have runes written on it. But not like any dangerous runes, just a different language that I don't think you speak Dwarven, do you?
No.
Then
Common, Draconic, and Celestial.
Alright, no, then you weren't able to read the runes that are on the carpet.
Maybe I can read the runes, and I go in there.
I close the door before he gets in. This is my room. I found it. No one else can have it.
Oh my god, Pippers, let me tell you
No,
what
I'm
you,
kidding.
let me tell you what you find before you join the other room. You find another hand axe, as well as a broken hammer. It kind of looks like a mallet slash warhammer, but it appears to be broken on one half of it.
I'm taking it.
Okay, make sure to keep that in mind when you write it down.
Oh, I'm already throwing this shit on it. Oh wait, no, I think this is this just a normal hammer, or is this an action? Nope, this is just a normal hammer. Okay.
Okay. Alright, what are you guys doing next? Dustshy is in the room looking at what appears to be a fancy carpet.
Oh.
Is it in Thieves' Cant?
I'm afraid not. It is.
Oh. Lucian was kind of coming in, like, well, if you give me a moment, well, about 10 moments, I'll be able to read what this says. So, why don't you inspect the other rooms while I get my ritual going for my spell? Now see what this says.
Okay.
He'll cast languages,
Alrighty.
and I will be right back, so I gotta take a nature call.
Alright, go for it. Alright, Peppers, just to make this easier, there appears to be nothing in this room either.
So, ritual casting is now going to be code for going to the bathroom.
Oh my god, Peppers! Peppers, give me a quick perception check, please.
Okay. Now that I'm not but at perception anymore, which is what I should have thought about when I rolled this character.
Peppers, you do notice something moving in the distance.
I pull out the short bow.
You notice this.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I'm going to try to try to hide so it doesn't see me.
Okay.
And I kind of meant like, oh, go ahead.
I was just going to quickly say it's not looking in your direction. It just looks to be aimlessly moving what you can assume is more dead bodies.
Okay. I'm also going to give a kind of a motion to the people behind me to kind of hide.
Alright, Sarka runs into the room with Dushy, Orcules, not wanting to hide, just over here, but, you know...
Does Sarka know Dwarven or no?
Sadly, no. She's not no Dwarven.
Dang it, Lucian. You're a noble. You should know this.
He's in the bathroom right now.
He's ritual casting.
In the bathroom.
I shake him. Ritual cast faster! Even I'm not this slow.
Oh my god. But no, but yes. Peppers, yes, the creature does not notice you. I did roll a perception. It got a 2. It is beyond weenies.
Well, there's kind of like, we're going to get to a point where we're not going to have, if this thing is, I'm just going to peek around and see what it's doing.
Alrighty, it appears to be, as I mentioned, just moving the bodies around. When you notice that another one comes out, bumps into it, they look at each other and just start walking slowly over here. This direction. Another one comes out, walks in this direction as well. This one,
my God.
after a minute, goes over here, dragging another thing, and goes up here, out of your sight. They don't.
So there's 3 of them.
You can assume there's 3 of them. Yes, you assume there is. I mean,
There's soon at least 3.
yeah.
Can I? Would that be a roll to see what if I can think of what those things are?
It is a roll, but it might be a bit hard for you. But give me a give me a religion check.
Oh.
You love religion.
Oh boy, you do not know what they are.
You love religion.
I said in the chat the other day. I skipped Sunday kobold Sunday school.
Right.
So all the rest of the kobolds are worshiping Tiamat. I'm like, what the hell are they talking about a tea room map for?
So wait, what is he? Is he just looking what's in the room that he's in, or?
No,
No.
he saw some creatures.
Oh. Mind if I do a religion check then? I
Yeah.
peek out.
Yeah, don't
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
go for it, Dushy.
Crunch,
I have a
crunch.
Alright,
I have a
Dushy.
good feeling of.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
No,
Did
no,
I
you
say
were
something?
saying?
I was gonna say I have a good feeling I know what kind of things they are, considering what role I had to do,
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
but I don't know what.
Alrighty. Don't worry, Peppers. You're fine. Dushy.
Yeah.
For some reason, something hits your mind. For some reason, for just looking at these creatures, you get the thought, you remember a time when you were back at because most of your knowledge now is just stuff you studied at the guild, right?
Yeah.
You remember finding a book on, if you remember finding a book on demons, these are fiendish creatures, one of the lowest level forms of demons. They're pretty much sinners that have been corrupted by the 9 hells for so long that they become a little bit stronger, but on the demon list, they're still low tier. They're called this. I can't really pronounce the name because I'm dumb.
I think Dretch.
Dretz, yeah. Dretz.
Okay.
Dretz. Something like that. They are low level demons that only exist when someone either summons them or when there is when someone either summons them, but they're mostly just used for simple tasks like moving back and forth, carrying something to the other, things like that. They're not dangerous in small amounts, but they can overwhelm somebody if not careful. So
And they're not undead, right? They're just
no, they're not undead. If they were, they'd start
Dang it.
glowing. Like they start glowing from your thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was just gonna run in there and just do destroy undead in those cases.
Now I'm glad we got the +1 weapons.
Hello.
Hi, cars.
Hi, we saw some demons.
Oh, is that what that is? A pig monster thing?
Yep, it's
Yeah.
a low-level demon.
Oh God.
It's like second on the low tier.
Wait, how do we know it's a low level demon?
Dushai
Religion.
religion.
Oh, okay.
Dushai was able to remember this because of her time spent at the guild reading up on stuff.
So,
I learned things.
was I able to finish my ritual?
Yes.
No, because I kept shaking you to hurry up on it.
So, what does the carpet say? Or the floor rug?
Alright, give me a second. Alrighty, the floor rug. It is basically a It is weirdly written because it kind of seems like a family tree of a certain seems to be a family tree of a certain bloodline, of a royal bloodline, from what you can tell. The first name being Audrin. It seems like the name starts from him, going all the way stopping at the what you're assuming is to be the one king who ruled over when this city fell, when this kingdom fell.
Oh.
Is kind of like a weird family lineage tree in the form of a carpet.
Lucian's is gonna come out. The king under the mountain.
Which the final name would have been Fafnir. The current king on the thing was called Fafnir, yes.
Interesting. Well, it appears that, well, dwarves used to live here. And this used to be a tapestry of, well, a family tree of sorts. Although they would have that as a floor rug. Considering everyone could just walk all over it. But definitely can't miss it. Let's see if there's anything. Let me see if there's anything else in this room. And why were you shaking me, Duskshire?
To go faster. Even I don't take that long in ritual casting.
It takes 10 minutes.
I don't know. It felt like you were going to the bathroom or something.
Maybe I did check your boot.
Oh my god. Get out of here.
I think you should check your pants if that's the case.
I am magic. Check your boot.
God damn it.
I don't wear boots, thank God.
All right. Check your pouches.
God damn it, guys. Stop trying to...
I'm gonna lean over to Snarky and be like, "This is what I deal with."
Lucian's is gonna go. He's gonna go check out the rest of the room.
Alright, you do notice that there is a desk with some papers on them.
Ooh, let's see. Let us see what is in this desk.
They are alrighty. They are appears to be letters from King Fafnir to another king, but for some reason, when trying to read the name, it appears to be. It's like it's being scratched out, but you can see letters right there, but for some reason the word or the name won't come to you when trying to read that specific name.
Darn. Since my comprehend language can't figure out this word or name here. Maybe if I press the digitated to clean it up. Erasio!
God damn it!
Wait, no. Fly.
Fly.
Guganio!
Oh my god! When trying to using your spell to try to clean the paper does become clean, but the name is completely wiped away for some reason.
Fuck!
Indeed.
Well, it seems that my magic is limited in what it can do.
You are still
Oh.
able to read the letters if you want to.
Well, he's going to go through them all. It's useful information.
Alrighty. Pretty much saying one of the letters catches your eye. It says, it's from King Fafnir. It says, "Listen, I know we're old friends. I know I'm not really should read in this voice, but like I like doing that. I don't know, shows and movies do.
Go ahead.
that.
Go.
Do it.
Do it.
I know. It's like, listen, you idiot. We've been friends for a long time, and ever since this war started, you began to change. I don't know why you gave me this book, or why you even told me I'm allowed to make that forge idea I wanted. It's already cost me too many souls. It's already cost me too many of my men, and some of them are going crazy. We either have to find a way to end this war, or there'll be nothing of us to live. And for God's sakes, if we do somehow live through this, I just hope you can live with yourself for this." He did mention a book. That is one of the
yes,
things that
yeah.
made it to you.
Yeah, Lucian's definitely catching up on that.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Dusk.
I lean over to Sarka. I'm like, he does that weird laugh all the time too.
Target does that.
I can hear you.
He says that a lot too. I walk over.
By the gods, get your pink ass over here.
Shut up. You're quiet.
Ah.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm in the other room. I can't hear you.
You can sneak there
Crunch,
if you want,
crunch.
Peppers. You are really sneaky, and they don't seem to be paying attention to you in your direction.
I will totally stealth over there.
Alrighty.
Lu-
Probably
Lucian-
get a net. Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lucian.
nat 20.
Lucian's just kind of whisper to Dusk. I found some papers here, some notes, letters from the last king of the dwarves, Fafnir. Apparently, a friend of his, whose name it seems to be scratched out, gave the king a book. And well, usually with books, I wouldn't think that they could be bad, but considering what we've seen recently of books, well, I fear that the king may have been given one of the 7 books. And he mentioned something about a forge, a forge that his friend wanted built to help during the war or something. Apparently, it cost many lives and souls of his civilians, his people.
How big was this forge?
I don't know what it was supposed to do, but it must have been dangerous to build, or a very grand feat to undertake. Alright, but I think we need to track down the current king of the dwarves, and if there is one. I'm not familiar enough with them, but if only Zachary is here, he'd be able to tell us a little bit more. Oh well.
That's shy. Give me a quick history check.
Blast from the past.
Nasty in the pasty.
Oh my god.
I was going with a samurai joke. Why did you have to? How could you? How could you?
Dasha, you were told when you first got here that there is actually 3 rulers. A queen and 2 kings. Each one that rules over a different clan of dwarves.
So a queen and 2 kings?
One king rules over the mountain dwarves, another king rules over the hill dwarves, and the queen rules over the
Under
Durgar.
dwarfs.
Yeah, the Durgar, yes. It's a strange system, but because of how many there are, they wanted to try something. They wanted to try a new ruling because most of the Duradar don't trust the mountain dwarves or the hill dwarves, and the hill dwarves and mountain dwarves don't trust the Duradar.
Wow, rude.
So
No
they
trust
want to,
all around.
yeah, there's no trust between them, and essentially it's to try to stop a civil war from happening.
I see.
Yeah, so it's been trying, but because of that, there's been a lot of non-stop debate on how or if they should do something about the orcs. It's pretty much why it's gotten so bad.
I see.
Mhm.
Well, do you know anything, Dusk?
Other than the Queen and Two Kings, not really.
So there is a current mm,
Hierarchy.
hierarchy of aristocratic of rulership, a monarchy of sorts. Well, I wonder. Well, one of the. Well, I believe that the Duragar have their hands on a book. I'm not sure if this note was written by a Duragar or a dwarf, but that means that there could possibly be a book in one of the king's hands. Current king.
Well, didn't that have it kind of thing? The one that like knocked me out in one hit kind of thing. Have one?
Yes, that Duragar woman. So,
Do you think that they're like from that time era, or do you think that it was like passed down deal?
it might have been passed down. And well, as far as I would know, at least for myself, if I had an object of power, I would want to keep it in the family, as they might say. You know, pass it along to my kin. But this is a dangerous item to pass on.
I don't know. If I was a book holder like that, I would totally tell my relatives that I'm handing down the power, but in reality, steal their body with the book, and then slowly continue on that passage on and on.
Yeah.
Totally did not watch that or get that from Batman Beyond. When that dude stole his daughter's body.
Yikes.
That's weird. Yeah, that mortal dude.
Yeah. Well, I do not know if that is possible, but if they've had the book for their entire life, maybe their will is not their own, and the book wants to be passed on. I do not know how these books operate, but they are powerful, they are strange, and they apparently are part of something bigger. This Goathrot person, or demon, or whatever it's in the nine hells it is.
He's a dragon.
Ah, fuck.
I mentioned that a few sessions ago.
Oh, right. That's right.
Quiet.
Right, the Draco Lich, want to be Draco Lich.
Mhm.
Yes, the Draco Lich dragon creature thing. Oh, I do not know what to call it. It sounds terrifying. Ha ha ha. But yeah.
Guess what should we do about the?
What?
About the what?
The demons.
Wait, demons? What demons?
Wait, Peppers doesn't know that. I haven't been able to tell him about it.
Oh shit! That's right. The weird pig things. The weird pig things.
You mean the demons? There we go.
What? Demons?
Also, Pippers, just to answer your question, because I didn't, I'm sorry. They appear to be bumping into each other more and more, and the more they do that, they start getting mad at each other and start moving on.
So but they're not attacking each other.
No, they're just moving corpses back and forth while bumping into each other every so often.
I have a dumb idea.
It's a strange existence they're in, but that's what they're doing.
I have a very, very dumb idea.
I have a dumb idea too.
Oh my god, no! We lose Jen and now you guys have dumb ideas. Jesus.
Lucian's gonna
So
kind of
stupid, it's dumb enough to work.
walk over and kind of will drag Dusk over with him, kind of kneel down, whisper to Pippers. Pippers, what is going on out there?
They seem to be bumping into each other and like getting mad at each other. I'm thinking, what if we like threw something at me, like the other one hit the other one?
Or better yet, I have a spell that I haven't really used since I've joined all of you because I haven't really needed to. I can make an unseen servant, and I can have him go over there and kind of shove them a bit.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
But I will need another 10 minutes, and well, unless I want to expend more energy to make it instant.
Alright, well, it seems like that in a big hurry, but so. Go ahead.
Well, that is up to you. What do you think? Should I just make it instant, or should I conserve my energy?
Well, we don't know what's in here.
That is true. I might need the power for maybe a healing spell. Just in case if Dusk goes down, or
Sarka.
Sarka.
We never go down.
There's always a first time for everything. Alright. Lucian's gonna kind of pull out his rapier and start the ritual for his unseen servant.
Okay.
And is once it about finishes, he's going to have it appear over here.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just going to kind of like let's see. Let me actually double check and see if I can do this. Draw zeros. Voice action, you can mentally command it to move. Okay, and take an action. And perform simple tasks. Okay. All right. So yeah, he'll do that. Oh god, this is such a dumb idea.
Do it.
I love it and hate it at the same time. Okay, so yeah, he'll just he'll make his unseen servant his servant Charles, or no, Jeeves. Yes, Jeeves too.
Oh,
Go and he's gonna mentally command it to shove the go over in between them if they're kind of a space between them, and shove one of them,
okay.
and then step out of the way.
Alrighty, let me show you the. Let me just reveal a bit more of the area. Okay. I'm assuming you shoved this one.
Yes. Yeah.
Gets shoved into the wall, turns back, has like an angry looking face, and starts to swipe at this thing. Mostly because these things don't have love for each other, but yes, it's angry and it's gonna make 2 swipe attacks at it.
Lucian sits kind of whispers, "Is it working?"
Looks like it.
You hear the sounds of grumbling, and yes, it actually is working, and both hit. What the hell?
Oh man, circumventing combat by causing infighting. This is what Lucian's all about.
I mean, well, yeah, these things aren't really the smartest, so they have they have a negative. They have a 5 to their intelligence. They are basically just run on instinct.
Oh my goodness.
So these things are gonna pretty much start fighting each other because one attacked the other, and now they're angry at each other. So, for the next 10 minutes, you hear fighting. These things come down here, and they start fighting too. So yeah, after 10 minutes, only one of them's still up because it killed the others. The others ended up killing each other, and this thing only has freaking I'm gonna say 4 HP left, and it's just still poking at the rest of them, trying to see what's wrong, trying to see if they're alive or dead. Because you don't even have to roll for that.
Shove the one that's remaining from behind to make it turn around so Papers can, whing from behind.
Okay, and you all kill these monsters by making
Oh my
them
God.
fight each other. I'm not kidding. They have a 5 to their intelligence. They don't like each other. They kept getting mad at each other, so it makes sense that if one would shove the other, it'd get mad and attack it.
Good job, Jeeves.
So yeah, you
Does he
kill.
give like an invisible thumbs up?
Oh, it's so dumb, but I love it. You get inspiration, cards, because that was amazing.
Yeah. Oh, I love D&D.
So I'm assuming you guys make your way more down here, or check the other doors as well.
We're
Yeah.
definitely gonna check all the other.
Alright, I'm just gonna open them up for you guys. Like, pick them soon.
Lucius is gonna come out and kind of speak to you. He's like, "Oh, sorry about the wait. We found out about some nasty guards and wish to deal with them with the least amount of bloodshed on our part as possible."
I'm going to investigate all the rooms to see if there's anything good.
Alrighty. Pippers, give me an investigation, please.
I'm so glad I have a high one in that. Let's see how bad. I still have my inspiration, but I don't know if I want to use it for this.
Lucian can help you.
Oh, okay.
He'll help you check around. It's like going around and Fabrizio the rooms.
Alrighty. Pippers, or Lucien, give me a nature check as well, please.
Ooh, oh boy, yeah, Lucian's fabulous at that. Just fabulous.
Alright.
Oh, okay, not bad.
You both noticed a very large-looking goblinoid-ish creature, but it appears to be burnt to the stake in some of the rooms. But you do notice
So
the
it's
signs
dead.
of yeah, it's dead. But I just wanted to explain it because the reason I had you guys roll nature is because you both can assume that they were at one point trolls here.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh no. Oh
Yes, but
no.
they're old bodies, old charred bodies.
Trolls in the dungeon.
They're,
Shut up!
Thought you'd like to know.
That's shy. You moving this ball, or are you staying in the room?
Sorry, 1 second.
Alrighty.
Do you pass
I'm
out
sure- I'm
right
sure
after
Doug-
you say it?
Yeah, I do. I'm sure Dusk is moving along with us.
Alright. Pip, just let me roll something for you real quick, guys.
This place has definitely seen better days.
Alright.
Quite a lot
Pippers.
of fighting.
Yep, a lot of dead skeleton bodies. And Pippers, you're able to find a total of 15 gold in this mess. A lot of broken pieces of metal. There does appear to be a pitchfork here, but it's very rusty, as well as a couple axes, but they're broken right down, like not right down the middle, but they're broken in half. So any other hand axes you can find are broken. They can possibly be fixed, so I'm going to roll another 1d10 just to see how many you find. You find 2 broken axes, hand axes.
And there's nothing in the compendium for pitchforks.
Yeah.
What if we find it? What if we find like a Frankenstein monster? What are we supposed to do if we don't have our pitchforks?
We have our torches.
You also
I mean,
find...
fire bad.
We beat the shit out of the Stein monster if we find it.
Oh my god.
Taking that pitchfork.
You also, Pippers, this is for you. You also find an orc body that appears to be wet.
Oh.
Ew.
Why? Why?
He knows why.
Oh god.
Why is it wet? I forgot.
Water elemental.
Also, oh shit!
Oh, this is from when you. Oh my god.
Yes, there is one dead orc that appears to have been drowned by the water elemental.
Does it look like the one that escaped with the Durgar woman?
Sadly, no. It just appears to be a normal looking orc that appears to have been drowned.
I walk up to the body. That's strange. Take out my dagger. Why is its left ear gone? That's weird.
No!
I think that quest is done. It's over. You know?
Oh, it is?
I don't know.
It is. There's no more bounty. Stop taking ears, you monster.
Damn it.
Pippers, why do you keep picking up these old rusty weapons and items, and why are you go... Pippers, why are you going for this here? Pippa, no. Put the dagger down. No.
Fang of envy.
Pippers, the bounty has been filled. We can't earn any more.
Oh, that was the point. Is that why they gross ears? I'm just grabbing these rusty weapons because I guess, I don't know, I feel like some divine being said we don't check the bodies enough.
You're mean, Pipper.
What? Oh, you've been hearing the god's voice too.
Oh my god. But,
Alright, fine. And I throw away the pitchforks, the broken hammer, and the hand axes.
okay.
God damn it, it's tiny dust shy again.
Alright, but Pippins, in this room there is a lot of
You
dead
hear
bodies.
nothing.
Oh my god. You do see a lot of dead bodies, both orcish, both really old bones, so it appear to be orcish, trolls, and a lot of dwarves, I'm afraid. But they're really old, like they're really old and turned into skeletons, decayed, that you're not able to tell what they are. Like, whether they're normal-ish or the same ones you've seen before.
Yeah, because Durgar and dwarves are pretty similar.
Yeah.
Bone structure wise.
Mhm.
What's in this room here?
What appears to be an old library, or what once was an old library. Many of these shelves are now empty.
Dusk! I found books! Pippers, I found a library!
Or what appeared to have been the library.
But there's no librarian. I think it's safe.
Good, let's start looting.
It is Pipper's destiny now to become this library.
Oh my god. Peppers, give me an investigation, please.
Lucian will help.
Just for the hell of it, you guys,
Nice.
you guys find a book called Living Underground and How to Deal with It.
Oh,
A Dwarf's Guide to Underground Living.
oh, nice. Does Lucian find a spell book?
Let's see. I'm gonna need you to roll me an investigation, please.
All right. Investigation. Okay.
Yes, actually, you're able to find what appears to be a leather-bound spell book.
Lucian's going to kind of sneak up behind Pippers.
I'm not taking that one. I'm looking at this one.
I'll look in the middle.
He's gonna check the book at Pippers. Huh.
Ow!
Pippers, what did you see that? That book just literally flew off the shelf right at you.
Just stare at him.
It's like it was calling to you.
Oh my god.
He threw it at
Fuck.
you.
That's shy. You're
Yeah.
able to find what appears to be 2 scrolls.
Yes, I look at these scrolls.
Alright.
He's on to you, mister.
Fuck my low rolls. I rolled a fucking 3.
To be honest, I have expertise in insight now, so...
I have expertise in deception.
Oh my god.
Alright, you two can put your expertise back in your pants, okay?
That's right. Roll me an Arcana, please.
I'm not Eclipse.
Roll me an
See?
Arcana,
I'm not Eclipse.
Alright, you aren't able to tell what these scrolls are of. But they do
Damn
look
it, if only I
magic.
knew some inborn that could get good rolls like this.
Oh my god. Get out of here.
Lucian's gonna kind of look over. It's like, what did you find? What is that?
Just paper.
Are you sure? Want me to take a look?
Paper. Yeah, I'll give it to him.
Well, my spirit is still up for me to comprehend languages.
Alrighty. Well, Lucian, they are, scrolls. Magic scrolls. But does comprehend language work on magic scrolls?
It just lets me know language. So what you know,
I think you can read it. I just don't think you can like activate it or anything like that.
yeah.
Like,
I know the literal meaning. Let's see. It takes me about 1 minute to read one page of text. It does not decode secret messages in a text or a glyph, such as an arcane sigil, part of a written language.
Okay.
So, but I don't know. Does it look anything like it? Want me to roll an Arcana check to see?
Yes.
Okay. I don't want to just identify, unless Lucian's sure. So. Oh, hey. That's better than I expected.
you did it. What is it?
Nice. This is a magic scroll, yes. But let me just roll real quick to tell you which one it is of.
I can still cast Identify for that later.
Okay. But
I
yes.
guess this spell doesn't decode secret messages in a text or glyph,
Yeah.
such as an arcane sigil that isn't a part of a written. Oh, it isn't a part of a written language. Okay, never mind. I will shut my butt up.
Yeah.
No, I was
Sure,
I was just natural Arcana check to see if I could tell if it might be something magical, or if I recognize
Okay.
magical, like
Oh,
writings.
Yep, it is magical writing.
Okay. The dusk. This is much more than just scrolls. These are something magical about them. I don't think we have the time for me to sit down and identify each one. So hold on to these, and I will identify them for you later.
Sweet.
Pippers, we should probably check this place very thoroughly to make sure that we aren't missing out on anything else. I mean, there's something that looked like a spell book that just hits you in the head by itself. Like it was calling to you.
Oh my god.
I throw it back at him.
Ah! Wait. Deck save. Ha!
Oh my god.
But don't you want it, Pippers? I'm sure the ghost librarian here wanted you to have it.
This is right, Pumpkin. Just take whatever you can think is useful, and then we can get going.
Oh, fine. Dusk, would you mind holding on to this book? I mean, you do like books, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I think this might be a spell book. I mean, it looks like it's filled with similar kind of writings as on those scrolls. Something that might be magical. I don't know. I'd have to identify it later. Again, time we do not have.
I'm collecting all the books now. All the books are mine.
Okay. There's just.
So yeah,
Sorry.
He'll hand Dusk the spell book, and we'll continue looking through for any more scrolls or possible other interesting books of interest.
Okay. I'm gonna go off your investigation, which was a 17 earlier. There are sadly no more interesting books here. There are just simple, like what's left of this anyway, are just books on some on dwarvish lore, such as there's one about the propaganda, not kind of like somewhat propaganda of how Durgar were made. One is like kind of like they said that they dug too deep in the earth and then they went crazy. Another one is
that's not as interesting. I thought it'd be something. Lucian thought it'd be something a little bit more, kinky.
There is a smut book there.
I slap it out of his hand and put it in the magic bag so he can never find it again.
No.
Okay. But there, like any other book that's left, is literally just some simple books talking about dwarven culture, or at least what it was. There is a book. There is a book on blacksmithing, like arts, like kind of like dwarven art blacksmithing. No. I can't
Ooh,
remember.
I'm taking that and putting it in the bag.
Ooh.
Actually, anything that's considered uninteresting, I think Dusk is just taking the books and putting it in her bag.
Okay. There are other
Just
books-
like, because, it's like, ooh, maybe there's dwarven cooking. Dumps it all in the bag.
there is one called Dwarven Cooking. There is another one
Yes.
called 101. No, wait, sorry, 50 recipes of dwarven brewing for idiots. That's another.
Ah,
one.
there it goes. I thought you were going to say 101 dwarf Dalmatians.
No, there is another one that's called the mystery. It's kind of seems to be a mystery book about a dwarf detective, a hard-boiled dwarf detective, on the case
Ooh.
to try to solve the mystery of who killed the nobleman.
Okay, I'm going to just write for all these books, dwarf-related books. How many?
So
Um,
does that mean we're getting a level up at the end of this?
To be
Somehow
honest,
it's gonna come flying and slamming in the face.
No, I'm going to, how many dwarf-related books do I get that is quote unquote interesting?
1, 2, 3, 6 in total.
Okay.
I'll be right back, guys. I need to
Okay.
go close all my windows. It is
Okay.
getting very cold.
Yeah.
It's okay, guys, go for it. But Pippers, to answer your question, you guys have kind of earned it. I have been putting you through a lot, and it's just the three of
So-
you with the NPC friends. So I'll let you know.
It's up to you. Anytime is fine.
I know. I'll let you know at the end of this game. Okay.
So, one was blacksmithing, one was cooking, one was lore, right?
Mhm.
What were the other three?
50 recipes for dwarven brewing.
Okay, so brewing. I'm just like writing like in the treasure section, dwarf-related books. I'm writing blacksmithing, cooking, lore, brewing, and what else?
One is called the Dwarven Detective. I'm not really good at title names, so forgive me.
Detective. Well, I probably would have given that one to Pippers if he wanted to read it now, or if he wants me to just hold on to it and wait for later.
Read it later, but thank you.
Yeah.
And the smut book you stole from Lucian is called The Forbidden Romance.
Smut book, forbidden romance.
It's essentially a smut book of a dwarf falling in love with a
Keep
goblin.
away from.
Exploring her Undermountain.
Let's
Yeah!
call it that. Let's call it that. That's the title of the name. Exploring her Undermountain.
Forbidden romance, exploring her Undermountain.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna call the smut book. Oh my god, that's terrible.
I threw a joke book name up on the chat.
Oh my god.
That's actually one of the first characters I rolled is a bugbear bard who tells jokes.
Aw, that's
He's a stand-up comedian, but he's bad at it.
Aw, that's like the best character ever. Oh my god.
What's the deal with this airship food?
Hey.
Oh my god. Alright, that's all the books you're able to find, let's say.
How dare you?
You were able to find a spell book and some scrolls.
Yeah. But nothing else in here?
There does appear to be an atlas, or at least what appears to be a book with a map of the lands, or what it used to look like before everything changed.
Before the Fire Nation attacked.
Yeah.
I'd probably take that too.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 7 books I have. Maybe we'll make that item so I can put it all in one book. Make it.
What item?
You remember the one I was talking about, like one that's like kind of like a book, but like only for books. So like you insert it kind of thing into the bookcase, and then it becomes part of it. And then you just say which book you want to read, and then it just turns into that book.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
Go check with Lulu. Maybe she has that by now.
Oh my god, Lulu.
She's in the world.
Yeah. Just be like, Lulu. Oh, hey, small dragon child. Anyways, Lulu. And then during that time, it scratches Soul's asleep, like,
Yes, that is what's happening.
well, if I remember right, that ring doesn't allow them to hear or see anything outside, right?
Uh-uh.
I think it's just to communicate with whoever's wearing it.
Yeah, it's just a communication who has it. Oh my. Alrighty, so after all these books, where are you guys gonna go now? Because you still have to defeat the final boss and hopefully save your draggy friends.
Callie! And Aurora, too. And any other dragon that may have magically been here. Turns out they've been hoarding dragons, so now Dustshy is making them all family members. Except
Sorry,
Pipper's
I'm back.
master.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Welcome back.
Is Lucian still gone?
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Well, the good news is one person applied that they actually seem like they're normal.
They play D&D. No one's normal.
But there's nothing like my green dragonborn is a true dragon, and my wings had been taken away by an evil drow warlock who is forcing these giants to attack in terms to take over the world and turn all the good green dragons evil. And I'm like, okay, what fucking story are you playing here?
First of all, how dare you read Dust's backstory without permission?
Get out of here.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna tell you she's a dragon. Aha!
but yeah, that is actually a application I got for my Storm King Thunder campaign.
That's pretty funny.
Like,
I totally like those first time players that like that believe that the D&D campaign should revolve all around them kind of deal. It's pretty funny.
yeah. Then she's like, well, I'm a Beastmaster Ranger, but instead I have a pseudo dragon as my beast, and I want to start out with several magic items.
No.
Like, I wouldn't mind having a ranger, but pseudo dragon?
I think pseudo dragon you have to earn kind of deal. It can't be one of those things
Yeah.
where you start out. Like,
yeah.
if they really wanted to start out with one, I would totally be like, okay, it's like, it's not going to be a pseudo dragon first, it's going to be an egg. And you're going to have to take care of this egg and protect it until I say it hatches. Like, you know. So it's not like they get it right away and they basically nerf themselves since, you know, they can't do anything of their archetype.
Yeah, and also, like, Storm King's Thunder is Forgotten Realms, and all, like, there's already been Drow. The Giants are not working for the Drow at all. And there's already been a Green Dragon who's literally Poison Fang that the party is pissed off, and that dragon has against them. So the entire idea that for some reason all green dragons are secretly good and dragonborn, just, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, to be fair, lore-wise, Dragonborn came from a meteorite, so, you know, that's out of there. It's out of this world.
I thought that, like, dragonborns were kind of, like, created from the fight between Bahamut and Tiamat, and they, like, kind of, like, the blood created the dragonborns.
I think the official one was a meteorite, though, wasn't it? Like, they may have changed it. I know they changed lore a lot of the time to fit, like, their story, so.
Yeah, it's I really don't.
I don't know either, because all I know is for in between what do you call it? In between 3.5 to 4E, they completely killed off a bunch of the deities. The world kind of became all kinds of destroyed. And then when 5E came out, they're like, all right, let's just ignore all of the lore we had set up in 3.5 and make up new lore that actually fans will enjoy. So it's weird. Because there's something called the Spell Plague in 4E, and like, yeah, it killed off a lot of important people, and a lot of the gods were dead, and it just pissed off a lot of people.
Well,
Hey. Spell Plague is still canon.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
they at least
hey, what's
kinda fixed it.
what's that one module where it's like you basically start out as civilians and then you have to roll to see which class you get, kind of deal, and then you're not really like not like fighters or anything. So like when you get hurt and stuff, it's not like instant heal magic and shit. You have to like spend weeks to recover and stuff, and you don't really try to fight in it, kind of thing. You try to figure out ways to get around situations like that.
I've never heard of that, but oddly enough, that's actually kind of sounds like a campaign I want to do, because I kind of like.
Yeah, it's like it's my friend got the book of it and it looked really cool. I just can't remember the name, but it's like you can actually become a plague doctor, which is why he mentioned it to me, kind of thing. It's like supposed to be like the whole European medieval times kind of deal. And so you can be a plague doctor, you can be like, random lucky. You can literally become a hobo kind of thing.
I don't know. I kind of been like The Hobbit is my favorite book, but Bilbo, I can't even think what class he would be.
Cause do you watch Oni Plays kind of thing? He can punch the shit out of everyone, murder them, and take the ring.
No, I haven't seen that, but I'm just like I kind of would like to have a character who's not like super strong, but has to think their way out of problems.
Yeah, it would be nice. You can totally set up a campaign like that, probably, where like your character is probably level 1, but every other like creature and stuff is like strength, like level wise, is probably like a lot higher kind of deal. So like, you can't fight these kind of deal.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of players, like the number one problem. We're still waiting for Karst, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to be a butt and like delay everything, but I think especially a lot of new players have is like they want to be the. I understand hero. People. Yeah, they want to be the super strong hero, and I can completely understand if you want to play a character that's super strong and beats everything and kind of a power player. I understand that, but I think, and especially when I'm getting new people to apply, I always see a lot of my character is the greatest, or my character has this backstory where they're king or something, and it's just I feel like people should start out where they're like, you're taking a job washing cars before you're a CEO of a company. Is kind of how I see it.
Crazy talk. As a player, I ran over the boss, and then because I ran over him, I get the job.
I still remember one where they were like level 3. There was like one campaign on an RPG Horror Stories where a player was like, they went to a art gallery that was run by a werewolf mafia.
Oh boy.
And like everyone was dressed really nice except one person was dressed in a fursuit, which I'm assuming is like going to some place wearing blackface if you're going into a werewolf.
Oh my god. Yeah, basically.
And what happened is the Mafia Don was very offended, and he's like, well, I am no one's beta. I'm the alpha of my whole life. I challenge you to control your entire Mafia family. And he's level 3. And this Mafia Don supposedly runs the entire Mafia for several cities. He gets brutally slaughtered in counts. And apparently the player is like, you should have let me be the new Mafia Don. Like, why did I lose? Like,
It's like, did you literally see those rolls? You got destroyed. You should have known at the first hit to surrender.
like even the DM told the guy, this guy's a CR 10 and you're a level 3 fighting him on your own?
In a fursuit, so that's probably a disadvantage.
Yeah.
God.
Even the DM was like, you could have played a Tabaxi or a Dragonborn. Why did you play a human in a fursuit?
You could have even played as a Minotaur.
The closest I will ever want to play as anyone in a suit is I want to somehow convince a DM to let me play 3 gnomes in a trench coat.
Oh
That's
my
it.
God. Alright.
Like,
And all 3 of them have to roll, kind of thing, for one roll.
Oh my
The whole
God.
thing starts out is that they were sneaking into an R-rated movie, and that's when the rest of the party joins up, and now they're too nervous to get out of costume.
That'd be hilarious. And then you find out that another player is actually 3 kobolds in a costume.
No, 5 kobolds in a costume.
Oh my God.
There you go.
Alrighty, you butts.
'Cause you
And
got-
then the other party member is like 20 pixie fairies in a costume.
Alright, come on. Enough of this. Carson's back.
Sorry, I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Yeah,
No,
sorry.
that's hilarious.
Sorry about that, guys.
It's okay, Carson.
Yes, let's continue on.
So the smut book Karst is now canonly called Under Her Mountain or something like that.
Oh my god!
Exploring her Undermountain.
There we go, exploring.
Wow.
By the way,
my-
that was Pippers' idea. I love the name, so we kept it.
That's good. Yeah.
Right.
The forbidden love between a dwarf and a gerblin.
A gerblin.
A gerblin.
What's a
Yeah.
gerblin?
A goblin.
Oh, I thought maybe it was like a goblin bred with something else.
No, it's
Nope.
a goblin gerbil.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! A goblin gerbil.
Anyway, you butts, what do you like to do next? Before we have any weirder ideas.
Probably investigate the room the demons were in, like see where they were coming from.
Yeah.
Okay. There appears to be a couple more doors here, as well as. Peppers, give me an investigation, my good sir.
I love how you're picking my absolute best one.
I will help.
Give me a history check, sir. No wait, give me a
Wow.
religion to figure out how to proceed. That makes no sense, but I want to be mean. I hate you, Peppers.
He knows. He knows all religions.
I'm kidding, but no.
Oh, my Sunday school religion I didn't go to comes to pass!
Peppers, you do notice that there does appear to be an entrance leading this way.
There we got hit by a book of the 10 Commandments.
A little cramped, but it is leading down here. This, you can presume, is where the demons were coming from.
Very cramped space.
Lovely.
Look like they are Krampus.
Get out of here.
Help
No, you're
Is there anything around worthy of taking?
besides what I told you earlier with the broken pieces, no. This room here has some broken chairs, things like that. Some broken wooden shields. What appears to have been a longbow, but it's been broken in half as well.
Yeah, longbows aren't useful to me. I pretty much try to use a longbow. It'd probably fire me.
This area here appears to have more dead bodies. You can loot them. They'll probably give you around like 6 gold pieces, as well as a broken crossbow, a heavy crossbow by the looks of it.
Ooh. Oh, but he can't use the heavy crossbow.
Sadly,
No, I can!
They can. He just gotta
there's
believe.
also a door leading down here as well, but Other than that, that's pretty much all you can see with your investigation check. That's what you're able to find.
I am going to perceive. I wanted to see if I can hear anything on the other side of that door.
Which one? This one?
Oh God. This one.
Alrighty.
And a heavy crossbow is 18 pounds. That's over half of my weight.
You don't hear anything, Pippers.
I open the door.
Okay.
Ooh.
This appears to be a study area.
Okay. I will go and investigate everything I can find.
Okay.
Oof.
And at one point, there appears to have been books and maps here, but they've all been corroded over time. As well
So there's
there's nothing here, sadly. Just 2 more doors, but that's about it. No secrets or anything, sadly.
I don't want to keep taking over. I'm going to perceive that door.
I know, I want you guys to fight the boss.
We know where the boss is. We attack him.
I mean, I could literally just tell you where he is, but
No, don't tell us. I want to find out.
he's right
Yeah.
here, Peppers. He's in the next room. He's here. Run. I'm kidding, but no.
Do I hear the boss?
No, like, I'm just joking. There really isn't any. You don't perceive anything in the room.
Oh my god, this map
I
is
op-
pretty huge.
It is a dungeon.
I open that door.
It appears to have been at one point a bedroom,
Oh no.
but there is nothing in here besides what appears to be a chest.
And a chair.
And a
It's
chair.
a chair.
A
The
chair, or
chair.
a chest.
And
A
tissue
chair and a
papers
chest.
everywhere. And look, there's part of that smut book.
Get out of here!
Is
I
anything-
still.
You know. Sorry, no, good. I'm not going.
I
on that.
couldn't hear you over Dust Shy. So there is a
Sorry.
chest.
Yes, there is a chair and a chest, yes.
I'm going to investigate it for traps just in case.
Alrighty.
I am a little bit worried that you're mentioning that chest though.
It is
What would be-
Mimic 7. Give me an investigation. It appears to be a
Woo!
normal chest. There are no traps nor spring wires or anything on it.
I open it.
Alrighty. You find 6 potions of healing.
Oh!
How old are those, though?
It's
They're-
totally magic. It's magic. I don't
They're
think
magic.
fade.
They never age.
What if we walk
Actually-
into an anti-magic field?
Then they
Actually,
go
I was gonna give 2 potions to us, but I think that possibly, let's see, Lucy and Dusha, how many potions do you got?
I got 3 healing potions and 1 greater.
I
The one
got
unknown green potion.
I got 3 3 healing potions.
Okay, I have 2. So my idea is maybe we should give them to the NPCs.
Yeah. That could be a good idea. They can be our,
I'll pocket one.
Okay, Peppers, go for it.
they can be our indestructible medics. At least until they
Yeah.
get into combat, then they die.
So I am
I can
going.
hear.
No.
You can't.
Okay, I will give Shelly, Sarka, Rex, and Orcules each 1 healing potion.
Okay.
And I guess there's 1 extra one.
Mhm.
I'll take it. Whatever.
I mean, you found
Just in
it.
case. Just in case.
Okay.
I'll hand it off to anyone who needs it later.
Orcules.
Hercules.
I guess I'm going to investigate this other door.
Okay.
I'm sorry if I'm taking the lead here.
It's fine.
That's okay. It's good. No, fine. It keeps me from having to talk.
Nothing.
Nothing as well.
Oh.
I open the door.
It is an empty room.
Oh.
I'm not even kidding. Look, it's empty. Nothing inside.
Oh, there's that. Oh,
Absolutely nothing. You can surmise.
I'm investigating it.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Lucian, give me a perception check, please. You surmise that this used to be probably a room for storage, but given time, all the stuff was either taken away and/or abandoned.
Oh my fucking god, my perception rolls have been shit.
Oh
You
boy.
can see nothing.
You see nothing.
Nothing down this way. Doesn't appear to be anything down here. I see everything, and I am sure I'm never wrong.
Can I try?
Yes, it's. If you wish to try, you can.
I'm gonna stealth first, if I could,
Okay. Don't.
and fail miserably at it.
Yes, please fail miserably.
I'm going to peek around the corner.
Kidding, but yes. Okay. But Lucian is-
Would it... another S.
Shut up.
What could it mean?
Lucy, this is what you saw. You did see 2 hallways, but there wasn't anything of interest to you with that, not one.
Ah, just
Okay.
nothing interesting.
Is this another door?
Yes, actually.
God help me, guys. I'm going to check to see. Ooh, that's
Okay.
nice.
You don't hear anything in the room, Pippers.
I will slowly open it.
They were playing rock, paper, scissors and just turned to look at you.
Alright, when you open it, you don't see anything. But it does
Another
look like there might have been somebody in here. With some of the stuff looks like it's been moved around. One of the chairs looks like it's been thrown to the wall. But it doesn't look like an old chair like the ones you've been seeing before that have been rotted away over time. This one looks like a fresh chair.
Fresh chair.
Investigation.
Okay.
What is special about the chair? Oh my goodness. It's our chair moment, guys. It's our chair moment.
Chair's gonna end up being a mimic.
Oh god, no, please. God.
I'll throw mimics at you. I already threw mimics at you. Well, not really. Humanoids mimics. I did. Alright,
My
Pip-
cleric has a mimic who's actually disguised as a small shed,
Oh my god.
Wow.
and it acts like a puppy,
Aw, that's adorable, man.
and it keeps birds and squirrels inside as pets. Anyway,
Okay. Pippers, you do notice that there has been signs of life here. Like, someone was here recently, possibly a couple minutes ago.
a couple minutes ago, man, if only Lucian didn't have to go ritual casting so much. Okay,
Oh.
I'm gonna go back to the party and tell him that there was nothing except it seems like there was somebody here just a little bit
Oh,
ago.
Peppers, you did notice that there are 2 more doors. Sorry, I forgot to show that to you.
Ooh,
Sorry,
Oh, okay.
I'm dumb, sorry.
don't worry.
Question.
But yes, there's 2 more doors.
I will tell everyone and maybe see if they'll come with me, so I'm not rushing ahead.
Okay.
Can I fit through that?
It is going to be a bit of a tight spot, but you can. Just give me a quick acrobatics, because it is going to be a bit of a tight spot, but you should be able to do it. Or,
Pippers is
Acrobatics,
like,
go! I'm stuck.
no, you do require someone to push you. But you're able
Lucian,
to-
help. I'm stuck.
What? What? What
I,
happened? Oh,
I think
oh,
my tail is pushing against the one wall and my chest is pushing against the other side. Help!
suck it in! Suck it in!
You know, inhaling's the bad thing. It makes you, you're supposed to exhale. Oh god!
Oh god. Yeah, Lucian's gonna help push her.
Okay, roll me another acrobatics, but with advantage. Just cause I want to see how this goes. Oh boy!
I think I'm more stuck.
Okay, your teammates start pushing. And with one giant push, they're able to help you get out of there. But they push you a little too hard, then you fall right here.
Do you hear this loud popping sound as she just finally makes it through?
Yes.
There's-
Yes. But Dusha, give me investigate. No, sorry, give me a perception. Dusha, you notice that there is a hallway. You notice it without the investigation. The hallway leading down. But something about it seems weird. You don't see at the end of it with your new vision. You're able to see that there's nothing there. Like, there literally is no hallway or anything leading, like, no doors or anything. There might be
dear
something of
God.
interest down there.
That's a big pit.
Can we say that I totally got pushed, popped out of here, and then my front part's just stuck like right here?
Yes.
That's how I noticed.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Pippers, you do hear this. You hear the side being stopped.
I don't even care. I am just like, why does everyone like? It's not even that. Wasn't even that hard. It wasn't even that small of a place for me.
Oh,
For you.
For you, Pipper.
you're a tiny kobold. She's a big dragonborn. There's a difference.
You're mean.
Right?
I have broad shoulders, damn it.
Yeah, Lucian got through easily because he does Pilates, you know? Like the fancy man he is.
Yeah, sorry I have so many accessories and then I'll like flap my wings a bit kind of thing in my tail.
At least you don't have that morning star anymore.
Oh god. That would hurt. I mean, I gave it away, so it was worth it.
Okay, alright, you butts. Come on.
Worth it.
Okay, I'm just gonna say after a little while, with a lot of pulling and pushing, you're able to help Tashai out of there.
No. Right, but I'll inform the rest. Like, hey, this weird hallway that just keeps like going.
Going and just going? What do you mean?
Like it doesn't end.
Well, of course it has to end in some way.
Well, from where I was, it doesn't look like it ended. So maybe you should check there after.
Lucian's gonna send Draco forward and kind of check it out, and then kind of like peer through his familiar's eyes.
Oh no! I can see.
And so, I'll drag him out. You just kind of send him kind of forward this way.
Okay.
And have him kind of inspect the area out.
You fool! That was his plan all along. We're all dead.
No, it's not.
Oh god!
If Draco can communicate telepathically with you? Something?
Yeah, I think so.
Draco would let you know that there's a giant hole, as well as what appears to be a ladder going down,
See, forever.
about 50 to 100 feet down.
Wow, that's so far down.
Mhm.
Huh. At least you'll have him come back and just kind of perch on his shoulder. And so he's gonna head inside. Well, so, I had my new little buddy here check out the path up ahead, and apparently, the path comes to a deep hole, a pit, with a ladder going down.
I'm going to try to see if I hear anything on the other side of this door, just in case, before we continue talking.
Alright, go for it, Pippers.
Oh, right.
Roll me that perception. Roll it.
I already did.
Roll
I did. 13.
Oh dear.
boy. Okay. Pippers. You hear slamming. You hear what appears to be the fist slamming on the door. Like, not on the door. On a table.
Okay. Oh no.
You hear something go like this. Was it for those damn adventures in that water elemental, our plans wouldn't be so stunned. You would actually think that it actually killed 3 of our men. How stupid can you get? ever.
Oh my god!
Can I ask a stupid question?
Yes.
Is there is there a hole anywhere in the door?
Yes, there's a hole in the door. What do you want to do?
Can I say that I got the bag of tricks from Misty?
Yes, I'm also going to say she left behind. She gave you because she trusts you a lot, and she knows you love animals as much as she did. The druid silver feather.
Ooh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be useful,
Yes, it is.
especially with what I'm about to do. I pull out one of the little fuzzy balls from
Oh boy.
the bag of tricks,
I
and
regret giving you that.
and I kind of looked at everybody like, yes, no, yes, no.
I nod. Yes.
Fits.
Lucian?
Lucian, what do you do?
Lucian's just kind of shaking his head. No, no, no,
Yes. Yes.
no, no. His kind of see papers just starting to nod his head. Yeah. With a big grin.
I look to the NPCs. What do they say?
They're confused and kind of scared as to what you have planned.
I throw it in.
Roll me a 1d8, Peppers.
Please be the tiger. Please be the tiger. Oh.
It's the eye of the tiger. It's a
One,
pill of fire.
Not the
three,
tiger.
four, 5, 6, 7. It's a giant hyena.
Oh no! God dang it! God dang it!
Oh boy. Okay, roll initiative, all of ya.
I'm so sorry.
Because as soon as the giant hyena pops up, the door is broken given its size. And...
No, I was gonna throw it into like the hole.
Okay.
I
was
think the
gonna, like,
ball's
throw-
too big to fit through the hole.
Is it too big? Because I wouldn't have thrown it in if it was too big.
I think it is a little bit too big, to be honest.
Okay, then I wouldn't have thrown it in.
Oh my god. Okay. But do you want to open
I'm
it
s-
or what? You can open it and then throw the giant hyena. I'll allow that. You at least get the element of
Okay.
surprise because they don't see that coming. No one ever thinks the giant hyena's gonna attack them.
Okay, can I proceed? Just kind of like open it. Can I like find a way to creep? Wait, I have a
No
dumb
one
idea.
ever expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Right.
Okay, so I won't be able to do that. But
Mm-hmm.
Watson does have invisibility. And if he can go invisible and kind of like creak underneath the door and kind of like take a look
Oh.
around.
Yes.
Okay, he does that.
Alright. Watson will do that. And after a little bit of investigating and seeing, he will alert you that there is one orc and 3 strange looking dwarves. Or at least what he thinks. He doesn't really know what a dwarf looks like, but he'll say 3 strange looking creatures, as well as one really green, ugly looking man.
Hmm.
That's insulting.
I mean, he really is ugly though.
Oh,
As well as a weird squid thing.
Squid thing?
Yes, it has weird tentacles on its face.
shit!
Oh, no!
No!
Yo,
Fuck.
I'm not throwing that at you. You'll see. Come now, come on.
I
now.
think I know what it is.
Oh god, is it? Is it
Dude.
that one squid dude?
It's Gil.
I-
Yes, Gil has betrayed you.
Gil, you
Can I
should.
ask him to like kind of describe the creature a bit more?
Was Watson there when you met Gil? Probably.
Yes.
Yes.
No, yeah. Watson is always on Pippers.
All right. Hill will reply saying, "It kind of looks like." Say something like, "It kind of looks like that weird Gil guy."
Okay, then I'm probably not gonna throw the hyena in there.
I'm still shaking my head. Yes.
Get out of here.
So I kind of do relay all of that information to the party, including the one that looks like Gil,
Which one's Gil again?
The
the
elephant.
Mind Flayer.
Oh.
The weird cursed guy that's constantly being attacked by a giant space octopus, which apparently you guys have designated his wife.
Right, I remember that now.
Yes, him.
Ah.
I thought it was just going to be like a Grick or something, but
No.
so I do relay all this to the party.
Mm-hmm.
So what should we do?
Do you guys want to go the other way, kind of thing? Is that the only room, or is there another door?
How many in there are there?
3 small purple dudes, 1 big green dude, and 1 tentacle face dude.
The purple ones might be the dwarven-like creatures, the dwarven-like people. The green one might be like Orcules here, but the squid-faced one, that's I'm not one to say for certain what that is, but might be bad.
I hear the background.
I don't know. Well, we either face them or go down into a deep, dark hole. We'd have no idea what is waiting for us at the bottom.
Hey, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna pull out my dragon book and see if, like, the GPS kind of points downwards for Callie.
It points downwards for Callie.
Alright, I'm going the other way then. Seems like the dragons are this way.
You are gonna have to fight the final boss. Stop running away from it.
Never! I'm going to Callie.
Wait, well, should we deal with these allies of theirs now, or deal with them later? Well, there's no guarantee that we will be able to get away from this without having to deal with them. But
Well, we also have to remember that we were told that, he told us, and I pointed at the orc, about how he carries a staff kind of thing for the other orcs, and also possibly something controlling the other ones. Was that the thing, or was it just the orcs?
It was he was carrying the staff that's controlling all the orcs. Yes.
Interesting.
Just real quick, while you guys are debating this, you do hear a loud, what seems to be a loud, like, thump on the table, or it sounds like a loud table, and a horrified scream as something bad has done. It appears to be something bad going on in there.
Oh, I'm busting in.
Nope, hold on.
Wait,
Nah.
Lucian's just gonna grab on Joy like, nope.
Does shy? If you okay. I am going to send Watson to investigate again and have him tell me what he sees
Okay.
invisibly.
Okay. Watson returns after about a minute and explains that the strange octopus dude has his tentacles on one of the weird purple guys on his head.
Busting in!
Oh shit! Wait,
No.
no.
Before you bust in, Does shy? You're gonna bust in no matter what we do, right?
Yeah, because, you know.
Okay. Then let's do this the right way. I take out 2 balls.
Oh.
So, one is the giant hyena, and
Oh.
one will be whatever one is, which is probably not going to be anything good.
I did not know Pippers the lizard kobold had 2 furry balls.
Shut up. Anyway, I just open the door a crack, and then I throw them both in.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, the map's not that big, but whatever.
Then everyone gets crushed inside, and I can heal them.
And then I shut the door.
Okay. Alright, well,
And then dust bust in.
and then, okay, Dusty really busted. Dust.
That can be like, can I go now? Now.
Yes, yes, it
What do we hear when we hear the sounds of a jackal and a giant hyena just coming in and attacking? I would imagine like they would just like throw in little balls and like they would just look at them and like what the heck are those things? Then pop and then they just come right at them.
Yes. Sadly, I did roll for the jackal. It was able to bite into the orc, doing 3 damage before it was sadly killed.
Oh.
It only has 3 HP, I'm afraid.
Yeah. That's so sad.
I know.
Play Despacito.
The, Alright, the giant hyena was able to fare a little bit better. Squid Boy's gone.
Woo.
You hear the sounds of combat where the giant hyena seems to be holding its ground right as Dustshy busts in, which I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Does.
Enough waiting. Time for action.
Oh god.
Roll for initiative, my dude. I take it.
Yes, roll for initiative, my dudes.
So actually, here's the thing I noticed. I didn't notice this before. You said that even though it's defective, the dagger of warning still acts like a regular dagger of warning.
Yes.
Which means I think I get advantage on initiative rolls.
Hold on, I just need to get this stuff ready because I wasn't expecting you guys to throw the Spanish Inquisition at them.
Always
I'm
expect
sorry.
the Spanish Inquisition.
I am
Always.
sorry. To be honest, it's because you told me about the water elemental. I was gonna wait.
Oh,
Fuck.
boy.
Well, it looks like I'm going last. Unless worse.
Oh, I think I got good. I think there's no way I can get a better one than that.
Oh, Hercules rolled 1 better than me. Damn it!
Well, at least you can go after yourself.
Okay, hold on. Let me just reveal the area.
Oh, oh
Hey.
man.
Damn it! I guess it's too late to ask this. Could I also throw in one of the method stones in there too?
It's
just
too
for
late. It's too late.
Jeez.
It would have been funny.
Yes, it would have, but it's too late to
Oh,
apologize.
this guy. Oh god.
Gul'dan.
Well, we found that guy.
You also
Shit.
see on the table a dead Duragar with a broken noggin. Like his
we're
brain,
fine
his
then.
brain's gone.
Did somebody just cock a gun?
I think someone.
Oh, if I bust in, I would be right here. Like, ah.
Okay. All right. Let me roll for Rex. Okay. All right. Let me roll for Shelly. Sorry, that's not Shelly. That's Sakura. And let me roll for Shelly. Oh boy, that's some good rolls. Okay. Alright, Pepper, it's right as he busts in, your hyena was able to do more damage, but with that, it sadly dies as well.
Oh.
She hurt him
Rest
a
in
lot,
Despacito.
but he was able to do at least a total of 20 damage to the main bad guy though. So be proud.
I'm very proud of that hyena. I shall forever remember his sacrifice.
Alrighty, there you go. Alright, next I need to give these idiots things. Hold on. So let me delete him, he's dead. I'm sad. Alright. This is gonna be a deadly fight. First in the initiative order is Shelly. She's gonna move right here, make an attack against Gul'dan. Alright, here goes nothing.
Karst, if you would do the honors
Oh,
for
yes.
music.
Yeah. Oh, yep, I can definitely. I'll do that.
Orcs are considered humanoid, yes?
Yes.
Yes, they're orcish humanoids.
Okay, then
Or-
he's not what I think he is.
Ugh.
No, it's not. That doesn't work. Dang it, Shelly, you beautiful potato. Okay.
Is Shelly a ranger? Yes, she is.
Yep, but sadly, but her favorite enemies are beasts and monstrosities, not humanoids. So she doesn't
Damn.
get the plus
Mm.
4, sadly. She does,
Oh.
however, do 17 points of damage. So that's good, actually, when you think about it.
Yeah, that's a good hit.
Mhm.
Solid hit.
All right, Pippers, next in the initiative order is you.
All right. Do I have sight on any of these boys?
I want to say you have sight on her, but Dustshy is on the way at the moment.
Slide between her legs.
Ooh, you.
I mean, you're a couple.
No,
I don't think you even can with my tail.
jump
So I have
over
no-
her head.
So I have no way to get in there with them, right?
Yeah, you can.
With
You can go through
would.
players.
You would have to just move through Dustshy, though, but you would be able to do that.
yeah, but then I would pretty much be a level AC 16 rogue, and
Resh just needs to get in there, my dude.
Well, that's true. Sarka does go for any of the enemies.
okay. From there, this is gonna be stupid of me. Right there, and I am going to insightful. Let me roll something quick.
I want the hell.
I'm insightful fighting that guy.
Gul'dan? Or...
He got hit already, right?
Yep, that is Gul'dan's already. He needs to make a charisma save, I believe.
Oh,
Oh
no.
boy, he probably will be able to beat you. What is it? I believe it's a deception check on their turn?
deception check. Yes.
He got a 26, my man.
Oh,
This is the first time that has never worked.
Yeah, especially since he got a nat 1. Oh boy.
And it's usually bad to have this happen on the boss. Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Short bow.
Alright, who are you hitting?
No one apparently.
Got it.
Oh, god dang! Two natural ones in a row?
I'm running back in. I'm
Damn.
sorry. I still had 15 feet of movement. Sorry. I guess I'm done. Bye.
Okay, Saka will stay behind, just in case, because you guys use more things. Dustshy!
Oh dear.
This lady runs up to you, and my thing froze.
What did you do to my... Oh, no, not again.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, did she move by accident? Because my things froze and my map became dark. I need to
Yeah,
be
she
quick.
moved.
Yeah, she moved next to desk.
Okay, I'm just making sure she moved next to dust. I thought she like flew off the map or something. I was scared of that.
Is this the woman that bashed Dusk before?
Yes.
Yeah.
I did not have her token prepared for last time, but yes.
Ah, okay.
Oh boy.
Hey, what happened to your beard?
She didn't
She
have
shaved it. Is
But Dust, what did you say before my everything died like potatoes?
I was like, what did you hit me with before?
She smiles and says, "You're about to find out."
Oh, no, not again.
oh fuck.
Dust, I'm afraid she actually hits like a truck. So
Oof.
if you die, I blame Lucian.
What? Why is it my fault?
I don't know. I'm just.
It's okay. I already know my next character. It's
Aw,
gonna be
dang
that
it.
Druid Wildfire.
Oh no.
I did not approve Wildfire Druid. I approved. I honestly approved the cleric domain because I like it and it's simple and nothing insane. The Wildfire needs a little bit of work.
Pippers dies. I'll just be a ranger with the swarm keeper.
No.
No. Alright, Dust Side, 3 attacks coming in
Oh.
with her hammer.
Oh,
One.
you and your UA stuff.
2, 3. Oh
Oh,
boy,
dear.
2 of them hit. Oh god.
Wait. Don't I have a... Oh, shit,
Shield?
is that a different character? Was it this character that I got an item for shielding?
Yes, you
but,
did.
You have the ring of shielding. We were talking about this earlier.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
assuming a 28 and a 12 and a 7 you can't block, can you?
Oh boy. Oh
With
boy.
the shield spell, I think she could.
No, her AC
I
is
think.
17.
Yeah, it's 17.
Max is 22.
Yeah.
I thought shield did give you a +5.
Yeah.
No, shield, yeah, plus 5.
Plus 5, but here's the thing. The bad guy got a 28 to hit and a 27 to hit.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I heard
No,
a
no,
20.
no.
I'm sorry.
No,
Yeah.
it's okay, Pippers, it's okay. And the problem is the first one's actually a natural 20.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh my god. Ouch.
Yeah, so...
Really?
Yeah, I'm afraid.
Oh boy. Oh.
No, I don't want to roll this anymore. I don't want to play.
What's
That's
up with all
right.
my characters getting crit hit?
In the words of Rick and Morty, hot damn!
You take a total of 52 points of damage.
Oh my god!
Holy shit, I only have 5 HP right away.
I know! She can do 3 attacks at once. And the reason it hurts so much is it's a magic a hammer she has. A lot of...
Wait,
I know.
Her turn.
I know. Would Sarka have had held an action for a healing spell?
Yes,
Yeah.
actually.
Like she didn't do anything.
Yes,
So-
she would always prepare healing spells for just in case.
Yeah.
Oh boy!
So wouldn't she be able to do that like right away, right then and there? or-
Yes. That's right. I'm gonna just... That's right, because...
Note to self, taking tough as my next ability score.
I did say she could hit like a truck, but I didn't think she'd actually hit you with an actual
truck?
Yeah. Alright, Dust, I'm gonna use your thing real quick. So,
Oh
Yeah,
damn!
go for it.
okay, so you take 14 points of healing because she's using healing word to heal you. Oh boy, I didn't think the natural 20 would come out that instantly. Also, when she hits you with her hammer twice, your head begins to hurt. She also does. It's because the hammer not only does bludgeoning, it does psychic damage.
Ah, shit.
It's a special hammer.
Clearly.
Yeah, that's why it did so much damage. I had to add up the psychic.
Does anyone have heat metal? Does anyone have heat?
Sadly,
And
no.
that's the end of her turn. Rex, seeing his friend in trouble, is gonna run in right here, instantly rage and make 2 attacks. But because I finally gave him a natural what do you call it? Archetype.
Architect.
Yes. Dasha, you see as soon as he rages, well, you all see, as soon as he rages, these spirits of past gnolls begin to surround him. Yes, he is an astral guardian.
Oh.
He's an astral guardian because I feel like to gnolls the past, like their ancestors are important, and I just feel like it fits him.
Nice.
And he does a pose while he's just getting ready.
Yes.
Yeah, he really does it.
But yes, alright. He does nothing. 2 attacks. That one, the first one hits. Second one misses, sadly. For 16 points of damage. Good thing is, next time she attacks, it's going to be a disadvantage because the spirits, impose disadvantage on anyone he is actually able to hit, I believe.
Yes.
Like they hold him back, start punching him in the gut,
Yes.
but it doesn't hurt him, but just psychologically messes with him.
Yes, essentially that is what happened. Alright, this Duragar, the Duragar Stone Guard is gonna try to run up here to make an attack against you. Wait, no, because Rex attack is gonna make an attack against Rex. That makes more sense
boy.
because they are kind of like her bodyguards, but not necessarily. It has 2 attacks. It has a short sword called a King's Knife. I think that's actually pretty cool, but it's literally just a normal short sword. Alright. God, I still can't believe she hit you with a truck. I'm so sorry.
I should have thrown another ball in there.
You should have. Okay. Yeah, she can only make 1 attack. Thank the gods. Okay. A 17 will miss Rex because he has 18. Thank the maker.
Oof.
But even if he was hit, he'd still be be reduced to half. That was its turn. Gul'dan! Oh boy, Dust Shy!
Ooh.
Okay.
Alright, what happens to Dust now?
Okay, he's gonna do a fireball. He's gonna make an Eldritch Blast at you. 3, here
Oh.
comes it. Why is it not recorded properly?
3. Oh my gosh. He's a higher
Which-
level warlock than me.
Does it show? I can't see it.
No, it does not show, sadly, because it's being done. Okay, here, let me just roll normally. Oh, that's a miss. That's a hit. No, wait.
Shielding.
You still have shield. You still have shield until your next turn. Right.
Yep,
Forgive me.
yep.
Yeah.
That's a miss as well. That's also a miss, so you're safe. All of his attacks miss. Alright,
Thank
Dust
God.
Shy, it's your turn. What do you
Yeah.
do?
Run!
I can't run, I'll get hit.
Disengage! Disengage!
Hold on, I need to. Doesn't disengage require an action or is that a bonus?
That's an action.
It's an action.
Yeah.
Unless you're a certain type of rogue.
Or I think
or-
a monk
Actually, if
as
you're
well.
any rogue.
Or
Yeah.
a goblin.
Or a monk. I think monks can disengage as well.
Yeah, monks can use for the key point.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what though? I'm gonna cure myself because fucking ow.
I'm
If she can do hits like that kind of thing, I'll be instant KO'd. Like for sure.
I made this one. I thought you guys would have backup like Zachary who can take damage. I didn't think he'd abandon me or Misty.
Yeah. 11, so 20.
Don't worry, guys. I got a plan.
Are you gonna multi-class into a barbarian?
I'm
No,
multi-classing into a
I-
druid.
I got a plan for this fight that will help us out.
Okay.
So 24, and then I'm gonna move down here,
Okay.
kind of thing, so people can get in.
Okay. Nice. Make sure that.
And I'm gonna also bonus action on myself.
Okay.
Shield of-
Okay. So now your AC is going to be
19.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice. Good.
Because
Okay.
everything hurts.
Yeah. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, so I gotta add that HP, so let me.
You guys
Use
deserve
my
a level
trusty
up after
calculator.
this, I swear to God.
I
Wait.
deserve 2!
What's up, Cars?
I was just wondering, can Dusk cast 2 spells at
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, you're right, I
right,
can't.
right.
Alright, never mind. So I only do the. You're right.
Alright, did you add
Curse
your
you.
healing to you as well?
Sorry.
Yeah, well, I'm using the healing on myself, that's for sure, so.
I know, but like, your health doesn't change, that's why I asked.
Oh, no, I just did on the calculator because I'm not math smart.
Oh my
There you go.
That's 24 health.
god. Alright.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I knew that, but I didn't know what
Yeah.
19, 20.
Oh.
Alright, that's in the initiative order. Orcules! Alright, Cars, what are you gonna do for Orcules?
What?
My thing froze again. Cars, what are you gonna do for Orcules?
Oh, right. Let's see. Orcules is going to rush into here yelling this guy's name.
Alright, Gul'dan's got it.
You know, Gul'dan! And is going to pull out his great axe
Uh-huh.
and
Justice.
take a whack at this guy.
You know, like you do. Got it.
Try to, at least.
Go for it. I believe in
16 to hit.
Let's see. I believe Gul'dan does not have a high AC. Yes, that will hit, in fact.
He takes 34 points of slashing damage.
Oh boy, that is a good amount of damage on Gul'dan.
Looks like this old orc still has some strength left in him.
Darn it, guys. I regret this now. But I love the fact that I love the fact that you at least have this backup, because god damn, she hit you like a truck, does Shy.
Yeah, she does.
Okay. Hold on. Alright, next in the initiative order, Lucian!
Run up here, glaring at her. He's not even gonna put on his mask this time.
Okay.
After seeing that, how she hit his friend, he's just going to. He's gonna see his eyes just flare up with angelic rage,
Alright.
and he's going to curse her with his Hexblade curse. And is then going to pull out his rapier and stab at her.
Okay. Go for it.
So, make sure I got damage on properly. Alright. Oh, shit!
Damn, Lucian.
Woo! Alright, I'm also going to burn a bark inspiration for a defensive flourish.
Okay. Roll me that 1d6 so let's see how much.
Is it
AC
is it 2d6 though, since it was a crit?
Yeah. Let's go with that.
So, I was just wondering. Ah, fuck that low damage.
Alright,
My-
Pippers, I gotcha.
Wait, why did you just roll a 1? Okay.
I think your thing messed up again. Look at it.
Oh yeah, that is not. Yep. Okay, yeah, that is not right.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not right.
the right attack modifier
it-
for rapier.
Nope. That I don't know why my sheet does this to me. Okay. Let me go ahead and try this again.
Okay,
There, that is better.
nice.
That's more. All right, and then
Did
2.
you hex her or no?
Yeah, that was part of the 5 because my dueling and my Hexblade curse.
Alright, just making sure.
Oh, I think I also get something else if I crit. I have to check real quick. But so 2d6 coming up. Oh, nice. Let's see. Attack rolls against creature crit on 19 or 20. Oh no. Okay, yeah, it's only if they. Okay, nothing else extra.
Alright, so what is it 12 for? Is that more damage or that's for your protection?
That is for more damage, and I'm not sure if I can add 12 to my AC, or if I can just add 6.
I think it'd probably only be 6.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think that's simple enough.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, the damage you roll equals the number you roll in the Bardic Inspiration die. You can also add the roll number to your AC. So. Oop. Alright. So, yeah. So. See right now. That will be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. This initiative order is Shelly. You gotta move up here and try to make 2 attacks against Tank Lady. There's nothing, Shelly. Oops, sorry. What? Okay, comes 2 attacks. 15 will miss, 17 will sadly miss as well. Dang it, Shelly. Pippers! To try insightful fighting on this lady. No, wait, he doesn't need to. He has advantage.
Aha!
Alright, Pippers. Short bow attack. 1 short bow attack. Here goes nothing.
Is Pippers AFK right now?
Yeah, he said he had to do something there. Okay, so
Oh, okay.
that will hit. 11
Nice.
piercing damage plus his. Okay, I'm gonna roll 3d6 because I forgot to add his modifier.
Oh.
His sneak attack, I mean.
Oh, yes.
Alright, 3d6. Plus 11.
Ooh,
Not bad.
22
That's
damage. Yeah, me and Pipper's
You
bringing out
did
the
it.
pain.
Okay, 22 damage. Alright, Sarka is going to run up here and heal you, Dashai, because you are hurt.
I'm okay.
You're hurt, you butt.
Say, take the love.
Where are you?
Healing hug.
Okay, she's gonna do a level 1 cure wounds.
Ooh,
Alright, so
nice.
10 points of damage. Alrighty.
Hey, I think I'm back. Oh, I'm close back to full health.
Okay, so this lady being almost dead because goddamn guys, she hits like
She
a-
deserved it.
She
She
is like a
deserved
truck,
it.
but she gets beat up like a truck. Anyway, you hear Gul'dan yell at her to do. He's like, "Ugh, this is stupid. Just give in to the damn book already." And she's like, but she like looks horrified when he says that. And she's like, fine.
Can I
No,
rebuttal?
you're gonna turn into an ugly monster.
Can I be like, no, do not listen to him. He's only using you.
Give me a persuasion, Karst. A free persuasion, but
Oh boy. Okay.
you sad. She'll look at you a bit confused and say, and smile and say, she'll smile and say, I know, but it was fun. And then she'll sadly start to become engulfed in flames as the
Oh,
book
God.
opens up and starts to take its and starts to completely consume her. You all watch in horror as not only does the book start to apparently consume her body, every piece of metal, gold, anything on the floor starts to be engulfed by the book as well.
Oh.
Oh no, we're poor!
No, not on your person, on the ground, you idiot.
No, our gold that we wanted to steal after this.
Exactly.
Oh my
We're gonna be not as rich as we once were. We're gonna be after this.
I need you all to make me a strength save, please. As this horrifying creature appears.
Breaks through the wall and everything. Oh god.
It does actually
Oh.
break through the wall.
Oh
Oh,
God.
thank god.
Dusha, you're still pushed back, but Karst, you're pushed back 10 feet.
Oh,
I'm like
ouch.
here.
Yeah. Sark is pushed
That-
back as well.
That is horrifying.
I know, I love it.
That might actually have been good for Sarka, because now she's away from it.
Yes, but it did break the wall. Rex can hold his ground, but he can't finish his turn in an enemy's space, because then he'll get hurt.
Rude.
I think there's literally psychic damage he takes because of that. Rex seeing this thing, yes, this creature has multiple arms and multiple eyes, but at the same time, a lot of the metal you saw come from it have melted into this creature's skin, forming new, strange, blistery, metallic arms. And
Lucian, remind me to never use that book.
Right? Yes, I will remember.
you said give in to the book, you butt. Not use
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Yeah, but you know, I don't want to use it like that.
Oh my god, get out of here. Alright. She still goes before Rex, because, so this thing, which I like to affectionately call her Sin form, is going to make... Oh boy. 4 attacks.
Oh shit.
2 against Rex and 2 against Pippers and Shelly, because they can reach because they broke down the door. The wall thingy. Okay, here goes first one against you, Dashai. Does a 17 hit? I mean an 18?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Shield. Shield.
I can only use it once a day, can I?
you
No,
can't.
twice. He has 2 uses.
Twice.
Oh, twice. Okay. Yeah, then.
Okay, they'll miss then. Rex is gonna hit him sadly for 24 points of damage, reduced to half, so 12. Not bad. Here comes one against Shelly. That's a miss, and one against Pippers. That's a 26, but he's gonna use Uncanny Dodge, so it's reduced to half, so 23, so 12. Oh boy, that would have hurt him a lot. And that's the end of his turn. Wait, but also, Rex is gonna use his special ability. Why do I have so many NPCs?
Because you like making them.
I love them. Okay, supernatural protection.
All the NPCs.
Alright, Rex is gonna use his Spirit Shield, which means he can reduce the damage on Pippers he reduces it by 5. Which means Pippers is still good. He already had a lot of health and stuff, but he has more now. Alright, good. And Rex is gonna make 2 attacks against this creature. Alright, here comes nothing. 21 will hit. 27 will definitely hit. Rex, why can't you get a crit, my man? Come on. Okay, so it's a 15 and a 16.
Whew.
Okay. It's 31 points of damage. Nice, Rex. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Next in the initiative order. This thing is going to try to make a swipe against Rex because it's a butt. Okay, okay. Did I
Big
really...
butt.
Did I really not bring the creature's stats? Ugh. Oh my god. Okay. Here comes nothing. Here you go, Rex. That will be a miss as well. Nice. Gul'dan! He's not looking good, and he's probably gonna try to kill... Oh boy.
Not Orcules.
He literally has Finger of Death that he can use once a day.
Ooh.
I don't know if he'll use that though.
Orcules, no!
No. He's gonna use Burning Hands though.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, level 2. And
Ooh.
point it forward. So, Lucian and Orcules, I need you both to make me a DC save.
Deck save, right?
Yep. That's
Okay.
it.
That was for Orcules.
Mhm.
And here's Lucian's.
Okay.
Oof. Okay, I don't know if I want to burn my inspiration for that or not. Nah, I'm gonna save it. I might need it for something more bigger.
Okay. Okay, so you're gonna take the full 14 points of damage. It could
Okay.
be worse, honestly.
Okay, that's not bad. I still had some temporary health, so
Mhm.
so I take 5. Okay.
Yep. And Orcules takes half of 14.
Okay, so 7.
Yep.
Okay. All right, he's okay. He's okay.
Yep.
The old man's still kicking.
Just shy. It's your turn.
My hip.
Yes, your hip.
My hip.
This strange abomination creature that looks almost sad when you look at it.
My leg.
Try
My
to
leg.
attack you. Oh my god. Stop sounding sleepy, you butt.
I'm gonna be like, sorry, and then just grab it and do. Yeah, I'll just do this at level 1.
I will sadly miss.
Oh.
Yeah,
11.
that was a terrible roll, anyways.
Orcules.
Orcules. All right. Let's see.
Oh,
He-
Oh my god, what the hell happened?
Welcome back.
What's going on?
Yes! Finally the response I wanted! Yes!
What is that thing?
It is the best creature I've ever created! I make the best NPCs and the worst monsters ever!
It's the Dorgar woman that clocked Duskshy. She let herself get consumed by the book.
Okay. Cool.
And
I got
this
hit from the
happened.
looks of it. Did I at least use uncanny dodge when I got hit?
Yes, I did specifically use Uncanny Dodge, and Rex did use his Spirit Shield to make it hurt less. You're
Okay.
good, my man. You're good. You reduced
Thank
it to
you.
12.
Thank you.
Minus 5, so you're fine, I promise.
Okay.
You're fine, Boyle. You're fine.
Otherwise, I was on that last turn. I was gonna run in and do grovel, cower, and beg.
All right. So Orcules is going to run it around this way
Yes.
and just be like, "Yo, you're not running."
Okay.
And it's going to try to whack him again with his great axe.
Okay.
19 to hit.
That will definitely hit. Also,
With-
how does Orcules want to do it?
He is going to just, as he runs around, he's going to just leap, jump on the wall, push off, and go, and just before Demacia, and just slash him straight down, just cutting through his collarbone and clavicle, and just trying to like bring it down, like, ugh,
Okay, got it.
and just be like, raise his axe in the air and go, ah, like the true orc he is.
Okay, nice. Alrighty, that was it for Hercules. Cars, it's your turn. Sorry, Lucian.
Lucian's gonna get up, like, and kind of stagger over, like, ah, you fool! How could you let this happen? How could you be so weak? And he is going to just kind of like give in to his rage and just use his radiant consumption and just be like, ah. So
Are you still happy about how surprised I was?
You have no idea how happy I am. I'm giddy.
see, Lucian's then going to kind of run up here. He's gonna sheath his rapier and oh, I guess he can't do that actually with after doing radiant consumption. I guess he was gonna try to stab at this one again.
Okay.
Yeah, all my damage is. I don't know, just my damage to my rapier is fucked up. Everything else is fine. Weird. But yeah, he's gonna try. Ooh, 23 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
Nice. All right, pumping in my radiant consumption into this. Oh, weak damage on the piercing. Making up for it with the radiant consumption though.
16 points of damage. Alright, with that on attack. How much damage does your radiant consumption do? I believe.
At the end of my turn?
Yes.
Let's see. I think it does half of what it normally, half my level.
So 3 damage.
I think. Let me check. Each creature within 10 feet of you takes radiant damage equal to half my level. Yep. So, 3, and half for me of that. So, would that be 1 or 2?
That'd be 1.
1. Okay.
Dasha, you take 3 damage because you are within his aura.
Ah, blood everywhere.
Sorry.
Bleed everywhere. Yeah.
It's gonna apologize to Shelly too. It's like, sorry, just get back if you can get
She's
around
on
it.
the other side of the wall of that's.
The wall's gone, my dude.
Yeah.
I thought it was only the bottom part, not the top. How dare she?
It's like, sorry.
Shelly is gonna run out of the way. This picture is gonna make 1 attack against her. Sadly, that will hit. Jesus Christ. For 20 slashing damage, poor Shelly.
Oh no.
How bad is Shelly looking?
Why didn't she disengage?
I don't know. Shelly wanted to attack. She wants to help.
Oh no.
She's looking more than half health, so she's good. She's turning good. Hurt. Oh wait, she is going to cast Hunter's Mark on this thing.
Oh, I forgot I have my familiar there. I should have had advantage on that
Oh,
save.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
On that save against spells. Oops. I gotta remember that.
Yep. Alright, this thing is considered a monstrosity, so... I mean, it is...
I would imagine.
It is kind of a monstrosity slash demon thingy, so...
This thing is very monstrous. It's
I'm
terrifying.
so happy I was able to freak one of you out. I've been having that plan for so long.
It freaked me out when you dropped it out.
Well, you have to remember, I walked away and everything was normal, and I come back and there's that thing.
I know, and I love that I freaked you out, you butt.
You come back and everything is terrible.
Okay. Damn, I should have went with Giant Slayer. Also... Give me a second. Okay. Here goes nothing. Pippers, your turn.
Alright. I am going to disengage.
Okay.
Gonna run over here. I think we're gonna need a little extra help for this one. So, I pull back my Pokemon Master hat. I pull out the last ball of the day and I throw it right here.
Okay.
It is a 6,
6. Okay. One,
which is
two,
a
three, four, five.
giant weasel.
Hey, look, it's Wiper. He's here to help.
No wiping.
That's not going to be very helpful.
No.
Either way, I'm going to tell it, attack!
Alright, it makes an attack. A 13 will sadly miss.
No.
It tried, though. It tried. You can't blame it. It's trying.
Good luck, little buddy.
Sarka's gonna hold a healing spell, just in case.
I was
This
really
thing-
hoping for a tiger.
I know, my guy, I know. Alright, it's gonna make 3. It's gonna make 1 attack against each of you.
Ooh, okay.
Probably. Let me roll something real quick. 1, 2, 3.
I should have had to do the
Oh,
help
I
action.
I forgot to roll my defensive flourish.
Yes, you did.
Oh well.
Okay, it's now
I
roll
shoulda-
1d4, sorry. It's okay.
Mhm.
Alright. Penny, let's see, it's getting really tired, it's really mad, so it's gonna probably make all these attacks against one person. Alright, 1d4. 1 Lucian, 1 Rex, 2. Okay. 1 Lucian, 2 Rex, 3 Dust Shy, 4 the giant weasel. What did I say
Not
was
the
2?
weasel.
2 was Rex, okay. Here comes 2 attacks against Rex. Okay. 1. Oh boy, Rex, that hurts. That hurts too. Alright, both hit, but first one's 25, reduced to half. So, 12, 13 possibly. Okay. That second one's another 23. So reduced to half, so 11. Oh boy, Rex, you are a tanky boy. Okay. Next thing is gonna make an attack against you, Lucine, and 1 against Dusha, just to be fair. Alright, here's
Okay.
another thing. 1 against Lucine, a 19.
Shield.
Okay. 1 attack against you, Dusha. 26.
26?
Yes.
Alright, that hits.
Alright, so you take 21 slicing damage. Wait, with Rex is gonna use his Spirit Shield again. He's gonna reduce that to by 5. Wait, no, not. He's gonna reduce that by 7. So
Jackson, that's 14.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yes,
Yeah.
you take 14 damage. Okay, good. Good boy, Rex. Alright, Rex is gonna make 2 attacks against this thing that's been trying to attack him because it's kind of getting annoying. Wow, Rex, really? Right when I make an attack against something that's not the main boss, you crit, and then you fail. Rex, you're like my best NPC, but come on.
Crit. Fail.
Right? Oh,
Hey, if it kills one more enemy, that's fine.
right, yeah, let's go with that. Rex just decapitates this woman. She is dead.
Oof. Bye bye, Mohawk woman.
Yes, that's the end of his turn. Dust Shy, it's your turn.
Alright, question.
Yes.
Did her hammer get fused with her, or is it somewhere?
It's somewhere. It's kind of real. It's at your feet, like right next to you. I'm gonna say right about here. Which is weird, 'cause
Hey!
that's a table, but yeah.
We're all tables now. Alright.
Oh,
So
boy.
remembering the pain in my head, and apparently everyone telling me I got knocked out before with it, I'm gonna use it on her.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It counts as a +1 magic weapon. Warhammer.
You
I-
man.
If you ever identify it, I'll let you know what it's called.
Sweet. So it's a +1 Warhammer?
Yep.
Okay.
Which means you can use it single-handedly, like with one hand, or versatile with both hands.
I'm gonna probably, for this attack, it with both hands.
Alright, so you drop your shield, pick it up with both hands, and prepare to strike it. Got it?
Yep.
Clever.
Holy crap, Dutch Side!
Wow! Wow!
I'm screaming like, oh god, I hope this works the way I think it does.
Alright, Dutch Side, I also need you to roll. Give me a quick second.
Damn!
Because it has psychic damage as well. Give me a quick
My
second.
god.
Right?
Damn!
Okay, Dutch Side, let's see. What does it do for psychic? I need you to roll me a 1d8 as well. but you have to roll that twice, 2d8 because of the crit.
Oh yeah.
Damn!
Holy
Damn!
crap, Dashai!
Woo! Woo! That's
So-
29 points of damage.
Did he take the warhammer from her?
Yeah. Well, she turned into a monster, so she dropped it.
Oh,
Holy crap, Dashai's almost dead!
All right, so there's no like special effect of knocking her out kind of thing with it.
Sadly,
last time.
no.
Okay. I did it.
Oh boy. Orcules!
Well, I guess I know what my new weapon is.
If you identify it, I'll let you know what it's called again. Yeah, or take a short
Yeah.
rest with it.
I don't do anything extra with considering I was holding two hands with it, right?
No. Two-handed is just means you do more damage. That's it, really.
It's a D10 instead of a D8,
Yeah, it just turns into a D10.
which is what that 3 and 10 are. That's your
Yeah.
D10 roll.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see.
Oh, but it didn't add your strength mod to the D10 roll. So actually, that's higher.
It's a
What's your strength mod and proficiency? That's 6.
alright.
So
I have
that's-
3 for my strength mod.
and are you proficient with warhammers? I mean, because they're like a martial weapon, right?
No, simple weapons. I don't think clerics get martial weapons.
Well, some clerics do, not all.
Some clerics.
I don't think light does. I think
No, life
Or
only
life.
gets heavy armor.
yeah.
But
So
you can train
so
with
you
it
still
if you
get
want.
so that's still 3 points. So instead of so that's a 32 points of damage.
Nice, Dashai. Alrighty.
Nicely done.
Yeah, and that's in the initiative order is Orcules, if he wants to try to make an
Yeah.
attack against it.
Yeah, he's gonna like not want to get too close to Lucian and his burning radiance. He's gonna set down his great axe, reach back, pull out one of his javelins, and yell, "Demacia!"
Get out.
Why? That is a miss, sadly.
He's too blinded by the lights.
Yes, apparently. Also, next in the initiative order is Lucian, but my king keeps freezing.
Oh no, sorry. I
It's okay.
do my radiance is too glorious.
Get
Ah.
out of here.
Just,
Yes, next in the initiative order is Lucian. Oh my god. Get
Oh.
out of here.
just ripping open his shirt. Ugh.
Get out of here, all of you. Oh my
Lu-
god.
Oh.
Lucian's going
Sorry.
to. Lucian's going to sheath his rapier and cast Shadow Blade, and be like, "May be gone and rest in peace." And it's gonna try to stab at this thing.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna remember my inspiration for that.
Okay, go for it.
Ah, damn it!
I'm sorry, Lucian.
Son of a gun!
Yeah. Alrighty. That's the initiative order is Shelly. She's gonna try to end this creature's whole career.
Oh, it takes 3 points of damage though.
Right.
Oh, I probably do too since I'm here.
Oh yeah, you do.
You're still in the range. Dasha, yes. So here
Damn
comes
me.
nothing, Shelly.
Is my weasel okay?
You could have backed away after you attacked.
Yes, your weasel's okay. It's out of the range, Peppers. Don't
Crazy
worry.
talk.
Don't
I
worry.
just care. All I want to know is if my giant weasel is safe.
Yes.
Oh
Shelly!
no! Oh, there you go. That's better.
Okay, it's monstrosity, so 14 points of damage. Wait, sorry, 15 plus Colossal Slayer plus Hunter's Mark. You
Ooh.
wow! All right, Shelly kills this thing.
Woo!
All right, you watch as Shelly shoots one of the creature's eyes. First one misses terribly. She gets upset, shoots one of the creature's eyes. The arrow goes through the eye outside of another eye, killing this creature and ending its whole existence, painful existence.
And as it goes down, Lucian stabs it.
Yes,
It's like,
Lucian.
yes, killing blow.
And my weasel helped.
and with that,
God.
and with that, initiative is over, and you watch as this poor woman goes from this creature a lot like her body as once before, goes up in a greenish flame as she completely begins to disappear. The only thing left of her is her hammer, and sadly, as the book as well.
Resquiacha in pace.
What?
Rest in peace.
Okay.
Alright.
Shelly
In
will
Italian.
high five you back, Peppers. And with that, you
Awesome.
have defeated the second boss of Chapter 2, the Forge of Furies.
Oh.
Sorry, the Forge of Nightmares.
Yep. Alright. Wait, is that dude's staff on the ground by any chance?
Yes.
Orc man, break it. Break it.
Lucian's gonna kind of collapse and just kind of collapse to one knee, laying his, and is gonna like put his mask on now, just kind of hide his face. He's like, kind of embarrassed that he let people see him like that.
I changed it. I threw on a YouTube for Dungeon Sound, so it
Oh.
sounds less. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
What you guys do as Orcules makes a strike at the blade, you see as the blade, as well as Gul'dan's body go up in flames as the spell is broken, and many of the orcs up top are now finally free of this cursed curse.
Freedom. Alright, I'm gonna wait till everyone does their thing, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna pick up the book once you guys are ready.
I use the weasel as a mount at this point.
Okay, that's fair. Pepper.
And Lucian says, "Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go over here. Don't look at me. Don't look at me."
Someone has to at least talk to him. Come on.
Now I look at him more.
Oh
No,
my
no.
god.
No, stop staring. Stop it.
What's your big deal over there?
I let you saw something that you shouldn't have seen.
I didn't see anything. I saw an ugly ass thing.
Not you, Pippers. Duskshy and the others saw something they shouldn't have seen.
Okay.
Wow, Peppers, you were terrible.
What's the thing that they shouldn't have seen?
Rex will put his hand on you and say something like, it's fine, Lucian. The monster is down. Everything is going to be okay now. Misty would be proud of you. You lagged out for me, Pippers. What did you say?
Do you like my weasel?
Yes, it's a good weasel.
Do you want to pet my weasel?
God damn it! Does I just pick up the damn book? So I can just ignore Pippers. Alright.
Lucian's gonna just kind of pet his little pseudo dragon as he kind of contemplates Rex's words.
Yeah, he does mean
I
it.
pick up the book.
In all honesty, he does mean it. It's no hidden tricks right here. But yes, alright. Dashai, as soon as you pick up the book, it eats you. Nom nom nom. No.
I knew this would happen.
No. Dashai, just like before when you touched the first book, you are given a vision. Everyone in this room is given a vision. So is Shelly.
Oh, not again!
I warned you.
What about the weasel? Is he okay?
The weasel is okay. He's just happy to be here.
And the sword's like, I warned you.
I warned you. You were gonna get a vision today.
Louisa's like, I'm just happy to be here with you guys. I love you all.
Yeah, pretty
I
much
love you
is
all.
what the weasel's doing. But no, just the
At least I didn't die like the hyena or the jackal.
Aww.
Oh no!
Why do you make me feel bad, man?
That's so sad.
I didn't die like a punk ass bitch.
They're not dead.
I know, but
Well.
I feel bad.
They'll be back.
Anyway, besides me having sad boy hours outside of writing lore. Yes, so you guys are given another vision. This time, you see as the book begins to open, the vision is given. You see a dwarven man, which appears to have black hair, a bit of a darker skin color, not really Duradar, but something closely related, possibly a mountain dwarf, you would assume. He sighs. He walks up to you holding the hammer Dushai was wielding. And he says, being a king is never easy. You have to make choices that affect not only the people but the world itself. I thought I had friends that'd be able to help me if I ever needed it. But the one friend I really couldn't wish to count on betrayed me by giving me that blasted book. Not only that, he betrayed us all. Whatever. He's like, he betrayed us all, as well as, if you have found this book, please try to find a way to destroy it if possible. If not, at least make sure it can never be found by the wrong hands. I pray that you are the right hands. And
So is he like actually talking to us, or are we actually just?
you see
Recorded
him,
message.
like he's kind of like talking in your direction, but he doesn't see you guys. Like he's not. He's talking in your direction. It is like a recorded message. It's like, but bloody, what as well? I bet you're here to see this. And he disappears, and you see him with the man you saw in the first book, Durwood, Sir Durwood, as you learn to figure out his name is. He's talking. He's talking to the king, which he appears to look like a king. He says, he's like King Fafnir. I know that the king gave you that book, but you have to hand it to me. I have to get rid of him. We didn't also expect that our king would betray us like this, like what that would happen to him. It's like, lad, I know what you want to do, but we can't let these books come together, or what happens. I know what your choice made and what you plan to do with them, but I can't let it go back to you. I can't be for sure that you haven't been corrupted either, and I can't be for sure I haven't. So understand when I say that I will put this book away. Now leave. And before the vision ends, you see as Durwood says, I can't let that happen. And he begins to attack the king, and the vision ends.
Oh shit. Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Thus ends the tale of the Dwarf King.
that answers that question. Oh my goodness. So, well, well, I guess that answers about, what's happened to the book there. At least it seems that the king wasn't mad with power.
You think we should explore a bit more just in case?
Well, I would like to, but I am also kind of concerned about Duskshai's friend.
Sister.
Sister. Sorry.
Well, maybe we should just make sure there's no more creepy crawly guys around here.
Yes, that might be for the best.
I'm going to perceive the door.
Alrighty. Peppers. Give me
It's a
perception.
door.
It is a door. It is a door. You don't hear anything. If you want, as soon as you open it, you do see what appears to be a smallish campsite for where orcs were sleeping at one point.
Okay.
Mhm.
I loot it.
There is some really smelly straw, a really ugly looking bedroll, things like that.
Okay.
Sadly, there's nothing to loot worthy of loot.
Okay.
Alright. So I'm assuming
That is totally looking like a boss room.
I wanted it to go there, but I honestly thought you wouldn't go around, so I'm dumb. Leave me alone.
No. It was great doing it in here. It was great.
Yeah, we got the jump on these guys from behind.
Yes. I'm actually super happy you guys did it the way you did.
This is
I think-
totally an us thing to do.
Yeah.
Right? I think I'm gonna do a small prayer for the dwarf lady because she did seem sad when she went a monster. So,
Amped fight, that's for sure. Oof. That was kind of scary.
If only Pipper's new fireball.
Oh no!
You don't want to become a wizard, you butt.
You did get a scroll thrown at you, or I mean, a book thrown at you.
That's true.
I will by next week tell you what's in the book, okay?
Thrown by the ghost librarian. Ooh.
Oh my god. So grounded.
Oh, super grounded.
Yes. Super
Bummer.
grounded. But Kyle, what were you gonna say?
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say if I would have picked wizard from the get-go, I guarantee you, instead of throwing the Pokeballs, I would have thrown a fireball in there.
Alrighty, so I'm just assuming you guys do make your way, look around more, which you just see some more empty rooms, no more bad guys, more sadly dead bodies.
Ugh.
Okay.
all our friends are dead.
Pretty much.
All our friends are dead.
Pretty much. And
Alright.
are you guys gonna go down the well thingy?
Yep, I am.
Yep.
Okay.
Can the weasel come down with us?
Someone push me.
I believe weasels do have climbing speed, I think.
We're going down the way.
It does not say.
Oh boy. Okay, we'll figure this out. I'm just, for the sake of brevity, you guys are able to go down it with the weasel.
Nope, they can't. I'm stuck. Everyone has to push.
For the sake of brevity, you
The
push
weasel
that guy.
helps.
Damn it!
The weasel helps push him.
Damn it, Dusk.
Damn it, Dusk.
I like to imagine, like, before this, I
No.
look at Starka, it's like, come on, let's go see our dragon. I'm stuck.
Can Lucian just kind of run and like jump, drop, kick her like in the back and knock her through?
Sure, I'll allow that. Why not? Just
You
that's
just
not
got-
speed of fun.
He's just kind of backs
I'm
up.
gonna dodge
Like,
that. I'm gonna dodge that. I'm gonna try.
how are you gonna dodge in a tight, narrow spaceway?
You're stuck. You can't move.
Oh,
Action.
we both go tumbling forward.
We tumble forward out with those.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Oh, God.
Okay. You
And then I
guys-
fall. Go no. Fly.
Oh my god. But yes, you guys are able to make it after what feels like climbing for about 10-20 minutes.
What are you talking about? I float down with my flying.
Yes, you do. You're able to get down there, which you're able to see.
I guess I'm holding Stark. All going down. Fine.
Okay.
Make it easier on the ladder because you know that big voice.
Alrighty. You see an ancient cavern, which appears to be an ancient cavern with lots of water, but given the fact that it's underground near a cold area, a lot of water is cold, I believe. I think that's how it works. It's sometimes weird.
Yes.
Okay.
Unless there's like a spring or something.
Yeah, some type of like geothermal stuff.
Yeah. Alright. You are able to find an ancient going down. By the time you are able to see what appears to be a old broken down forge. Like a lot of the pieces, it's a giant anvil with a lot of what you assume would be in a forge, as well as what you've seen when you go visit a blacksmith broken down here. And you do see a cage with a familiar face, Dushai. And
Yay!
a white-looking dragonborn lady who apparently appears to be in chains.
Sure. Oh.
I don't care about her. I'm gonna.
Sarka
my-
does.
Oh my god.
I know, but at the moment I'm focused. Okay,
Okay. Callie is still unconscious though.
I'm gonna heal her.
Alrighty. The lady says, hello. I'd wave to you, but all I can do is really wave with my foot. Would you all be a dear and release me? I have been here for a couple days now.
I have the weasel like help me up, and is the door locked? Is the cage locked?
Yes, it's really locked, my dear.
Oh, why am I worried about that?
22 to Callie.
Okay. After,
No.
It's probably gonna take me a bit of time.
Yes, it
The
does.
weasel cast the help action to help me.
That's fair. You're able
I
to
don't know how.
You're able to open the door after like what feels like forever, which in truth is like 4 minutes at best. Dushai, as soon as you cast the spell, Callie's eyes begin to open.
Yay!
She's like, my head hurts. What happened?
You got hit really hard, I bet.
Dushai, is that you? Oh, so that's the one you told me about. Hello.
Oh God, she doesn't remember what you look like.
Well, to be
Really
fair,
doesn't.
To be fair, I didn't have wings before. Okay, it's interesting.
So after a little bit, the lady will rub her arms, and Callie will wake up and just give you like the biggest hug ever. Dushai.
Dusk is never letting go.
She's like, where have you been for the last 2 years? I've been here with my so-called daughter. It's like, I love you too, Mom, even though it's weird to see you this young. And
So it is
younger
true.
than me.
I am an ant.
Excuse me? What? Yes? What?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like if you're Callie's daughter, that makes me an ant. That means you're my niece.
I mean, I'm older than you. This is weird, but sure, why not? If that means to get me out of here faster.
If only we had someone that could kick the chains off her.
Pipper's a lot that you butt. Don't be mean to Pipper.
I hate to get it!
If only. No, I'm kidding.
But she'll say, thank you. Yes, and just like, yes, but yes. Callie did say 2 years, Dushai.
I've only been here for a few months. Callie.
Well,
Man, how long was I in that portal?
I don't know, but whatever Dustin did, I've been here for 2 years with my daughter from the future reality. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, this whole place looks different compared to, where we were.
She just hugs you. She doesn't even know what to say to you. Crazy.
Oh no, this whole conversation is just me holding her kind of thing as well. I'm not like...
I know.
Lucian finally kind of climbs down. It's like, oh, that was a long way down.
Ah,
Well, so, did you find her?
Yep.
Oh, well, nice to finally meet you. Dusk could not shut up about you.
I know the feeling. My mom wouldn't shut up about her either.
Your mom?
It's weird. It's pleasure to meet you all. My name is Aurora.
Oh,
By the looks of my little friend here, Sarka, you must have seen the snowballs. My strange yet really adorable children.
Yes, they adore you.
I adore them as well. And yes, that little creature, points to Callie, is the younger version of my mom. I don't
and that must
understand
mean
it.
I'm the younger version of her aunt.
What?
This is the first time I've ever met you.
Wait, what?
It's hard to explain. I have a mother. Her name is how did you say her name was again, Wilson?
Calix.
Calix, and apparently she smells exactly like her. But according to what I understand, she literally is my mother, but a super young baby version of my mother.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you're the niece, so I think you're the baby. I'm still holding on to calendar.
Are you sure it's just not maybe someone who shares the same name?
I don't think dragons do that.
No.
What? I mean, how do you know? I mean, how could two dragons from the opposite sides of the world know what they name their children?
She has a
It's more of an instinct, isn't it?
she has a really unique name. Most dragons tend to have really strange names residing to where they're born and or what they do. As for me, I was born in a frozen tundra, and then an aurora appeared. At least that's why my mom calls me that.
Ah, I see. Yes, I think I've heard this about natives. You know, when their child is born, they peek outside of their hut and see what's going on. I once came across a person whose name was Two Dogs Fucking.
No. I think you mean two dogs humping.
Oh my god, I hate you guys so much.
Don't look at me. I'm just reading Exploring Her Under Mountain.
Oh my. But Papers, if there's any questions you have for another dragon that owns kobolds, feel free to ask.
We are
Okay.
terrible people.
You are terrible people. I can't look for more
This is-
people with you just here.
That's very funny.
So I don't know. I guess I would feel a little bit intimidated knowing that she's what she is a little bit, but you know what? I'm gonna actually ask her a question.
Go for it, my guy.
Do you eat your family?
Oh my god.
How to word this is my question. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be
It's
figure out
okay.
how exactly to word this.
It's
What's the
okay.
matter, Peppers?
Um,
Getting cold feet around the cold dragon? Oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry. That was bad.
I do say so myself.
Uh,
I don't know. I don't even know.
Sorry.
Hmm?
I was gonna say, well,
Go ahead.
you are doing that, Aurora would say. Well, if you're here, it must mean that you killed the nasty orc that took me and was probably hurting my lovely little children. I don't really have a reward on me, but I do know of a secret reward here. Believe it or not, this used to belong to a dragon. Well, this whole place. Kind of. It smelled like him. Really nasty smelling. I don't like
Gross.
it. Really is. She'll be like, follow me, and I'll show you his what I believe to be his treasure hoard, or at least I think he has one.
Okay. I do kind of like press on her, like,
You do see that she is holding Callie, not Callie,
I'm holding Callie.
Sarka's hand, kind of like a mother with a child, kind of, as they're walking, and she's like smiling, being happy to finally be uncuffed and being near one of her lovely children's.
I just kind of stop for a second.
This doesn't make any sense. What the hell's going on with you two?
Excuse me?
Kobolds are supposed to be dragon slaves.
No, they're not.
I'll lean to Aurora. It's like he used to work for a black dragon.
Oh, okay. She'll like walk up to you and like kind of kneel down to get more like on length with with you and your like eye to eye.
Eye level?
Yeah, eye level. So you're one of the really unfortunate kobolds that believe that you have to be slaves to a dragon. Yes.
Well, it's kind of the way I was born. I watched everyone I ever know either get eaten or turn into assholes.
Which one are you? Oh, no, sorry. No,
Oh my God,
I'm kidding.
you
I'm kidding.
I'm gonna look at
You
Lucy and be like,
didn't
are you
say that.
sure you were raised by the black dragon?
He didn't say that. He didn't say that. No, I'm kidding.
Say that, you meanie.
No, he did. He would not be that rude.
I know.
Yeah, he would.
She'll sigh and say, well, dear, I really am sorry that you were raised that way, but every dragon and every kobold tribe is different. I've heard stories of some kobold tribes actually... well,
Oh my gosh, this is bad.
oh my god. Shushi's you. She says, I've heard of some kobold tribes becoming so strong that they've actually killed their dragon overlord, while some kobolds worship the ground that dragons live in, and some live in what I like to call as, what I like to see mine as children. Each dragon's different, each kobold tribe is different. I treat mine as children because, I don't know, I guess it was just the stories my mom used to tell me from my great-grandmother, where we used to take care of kobolds for so long. It's just become second nature to me.
Well, then have you heard of my dragon? The dragon I used to have to follow.
she's like, give me a second. Let's see. Black dragon, kind of a bit of a butt.
Oh,
Is it Onyx? No, no, no. No, he doesn't like kobolds. Is it Starlight? No, no, he's actually nice. Which one's yours?
Maria Talon!
Oh boy, of course. You poor, sweet, innocent child, and she'll hug you. No wonder you're like that. Moriel Talon is an ass. You know that one time he tried to kill me just because I told him he smelled funny?
He does kind of smell funny. We live in a swamp.
I mean, of course, if you live in the swamp, you're gonna smell like farts, but no, I told him and he tried to kill me.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna lean in with Callie and smell Pippers. It's like, does he like swamp?
No, Pippers does not smell like farts. She'll be like, no wonder you have a poor existence. Mario Talon is, like I mentioned, he's an ass, and I don't know, he can't even take a simple joke or a simple insult. He gets all mad and huffety, and then tries to kill you for the stupidest things. Of course, I got away.
Tell me about it.
I mean,
He killed my
Sorry.
he killed my mate for one.
Oh, my dear, I am so sorry.
This life.
But it doesn't always have to be like that. I'm sure seeing me, Sarka, and all the children and everything seems to be a really big shock to you, but I promise not everyone is mistreated. Not every kobold has a bad existence like that. But then again, not every dragon is as kind as I am, or like my mom is, or not every dragon is as bad as Moriel Talon. Some prefer to be left alone. I'm pretty sure eventually you'll see something like that. I'm pretty sure you.
Yeah, either way. Yeah, I guess. Guess there's this one, like, Bumblebee.
I've heard of her. Lily loves animals. She's... don't know. I mean, she seems nice, but I'm kind of scared of her. Mostly because she really, really likes animals. I think that's all she ever talks about. It's weird. But, listen, I know I haven't known you for that long, but if there's anything you wish to talk to me about, it's gonna be kind of strange seeing as I'm a dragon and you have a bad history with them. If you want to talk to me about anything, I'd be more than happy to talk to you, especially someone else that had to deal with that giant butt.
I'm fine for right now, though, thanks.
Alrighty. If you're ever looking for a place to stay, or or looking for a home and aren't that bad with the cold, you're always welcome with us. I'm sure my children would be more than happy to accept you.
I have a goal.
Alrighty, that's fair.
Speaking of which, two of your other children came with us. We didn't bring them in, of course, because, they're still actual kids, but,
Oh dear, which ones?
The one that says hero a lot, and the one that holds the dragon shield thinking he is a hero.
She was about to say, is it Snowball? Oh, that poor Snowball. It's like, shield? Hero? Oh dear, oh no, is it Getz and Snowflake?
There we go.
I gave Getz some of my scales because he really wants to be, not a hero, but he really wants to be stronger to protect the tribe and protect his little sister. And I'm sure you've heard of Dragon Shield's young one. And she's talked to you, Pippers. How sometimes us dragons give cast off scales to them as a trophy, or like as
Yeah, a few of them.
I only did it because he seemed so determined. I didn't think he'd actually take it so seriously. Oh dear. But I mean, I'm extremely grateful he at least came to save me, but truth be told, he's so young and has a life ahead of him. He's not built for danger or fighting. And this poor little sister, she's so young. She doesn't fully understand how everything is yet. I hope they didn't cause you any trouble.
Not at all. I mean, they're still young.
Yeah.
Children are supposed to be curious and have like big dreams like that. So
Yeah.
no problem. Also, it seems like all your children like Pippers.
I wonder why. Maybe there's something about him too.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, I'll turn Callie around, kind of thing, so she's looking at me. Like, Callie, look, I have wings.
How do you have wings?
Wings! And I start flapping them to float with her. I don't know if I can with her weight or not, but
She's not that heavy. You'll be able to do it. Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, this is weird. Seeing my mom and my so-called aunt, apparently fly. Okay. Alright, I just, you know what? I'll figure something, I'll figure out a way to reward you both. Just pretty sure my mom will get mad at me if I don't. Yeah, it's not right about here. After that, she'll, like, continue walking if you continue following her. And, like, she'll stop hugging you, Peppers, and be like, just gently pat your head. Like, not in, like, a demeaning way, just be like, don't worry, you'll still, everything will be fine, kind of thing. Like a reassuring way, and will walk you guys to what appears to be a small treasure hoard.
While we're going there, kind of thing, I'm gonna like tease Callie and be like, I can show you the. She'll probably be like, stop that.
She will honestly tell you to stop that.
Wait, Lucian's be like, I got one better. You believe you can fly. You believe you can touch the
Oh
sky.
my god, there's so much.
Think about it every night and day.
Oh boy,
I'm
R. Kelly.
pretty sure Callie's just probably wondering, like, God, why are you people like this?
Why are
She's
you
like-
people like this?
She's like, I totally forgot Des was like this.
Yes.
Why is Dust found people like similar to her? Why?
Why has this happened?
But yes, Lucien, you are taking to see a treasure hoard. So I'm assuming you guys get.
I've been contemplating the ultimate question for Lucian, though.
Mhm.
Should he hit on the dragon or not?
Ignoring Lucy.
I'm getting a
I
look at
mean, he is a bard. I mean, I think that's a contractual obligation.
Ignoring
Yeah, I
the
think
bar.
I think there always has to be a campaign where the bard hits on the dragon. That's usually the ordeal for their dragon horde and their dragon horde.
Oh my god, I can't look for a third person with you idiots.
Though considering how many quote quote children she has, I don't think he wants to be shackled down to that kind of commitment.
Aurora doesn't
Yeah, we got your 20 other children to find.
Yeah, stay away.
Oh,
Stay away from my niece.
Oh my god. But yes, Aurora's just like, here you all go, and she'll show you a small dragon hoard, which if you start picking it up, I can tell you how much you find.
How much do we find?
Okay. Because it's old and belonged to a big boy dragon, you'll find 2,000 GP
oh shit!
and 11 platinum pieces.
All right,
As
so
well
let's.
as a broom.
A
A broom.
A
Yep.
broom.
A broom.
I'm gonna
I think I
grab
know
the
what it is.
broom.
All right, so let's see. You said 2,000 for gold.
2,000 gold and 11 platinum.
Mm-hmm. This used to belong to a big boy dragon.
666.
Oh, for each of us.
Yeah.
So I grab the broom
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know. I tried to like dirty. I'll try to sweep with it.
Okay. It sweeps on the ground.
Does it do anything else?
No, it doesn't do anything else. It just sweeps.
Aw.
Is there anything written on the broom?
Yes, apparently something written in Elvish.
Pippers, give me 10 minutes and I'll be able to read what that says on the broom.
Okay, it's a pretty sweet ass broom.
Can you also check this hammer? It did sweet damage on that creature.
Sure. Yes, touch the strange weapon. that the person that turned into a monster was using. Sure, why not? Let's get our poor captives, you know, the hostages we rescued out of here.
That's true.
Should we also like maybe the whole orc war going on upstairs?
Well, we did. We broke the staff, so those orcs in
Oh.
control should have been.
Should have been freed. Hopefully,
Mm-hmm.
we hope. Yeah, Lucian's gonna finally take off his mask, you know, as he wore as he came down, and kind of like whip his hair back as he looks to Aurora's like, we hope you didn't wait too long, fair dragon maiden.
Lucian, I'm stopping you right there. Stop hitting on my knees.
I'm sorry, I still don't see the relation.
I don't see it either.
Stop it.
honestly.
Ah, come on, look. Wings, tail,
Pink,
Callie.
white.
I hold Callie.
You really are exactly
Callie.
like Mom said you were, honestly. Okay.
Callie.
Wait.
And then I like,
Wait,
I, like,
wait,
Callie
you're-
like side to side.
Wait, your mother talked about me?
No, my mom talked about her, Dust Shy.
Oh, well,
I
that's
stick my tongue out at Lucian.
Still.
Sally doesn't know you, you butt. Why would she know Lucy?
Wait, so
Peppers?
No.
wait, you don't. Wait, so your mother is this little dragon lady here.
She is the younger version of my mother, yes.
I see. Well, hello there, Aurora's mother. I am the great Lucien Amore, and this is the magnificent Detective Pippers.
Hi!
Got it memorized?
you went from Lucy to freaking Axel. Got it.
So,
Man of
Du-
many faces.
Duska's gonna say, the Master of Pippers is correct. The other thing, not so much.
This is gonna look very, very betrayed. Really? Really?
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of like half and half of that.
Oh.
Callie will just be like, still traveling with strange people, but they're a little bit nicer than the last ones.
Yeah, give or take.
That's so mean, Dust Shy. Aurora will be like, you don't mind, I can take us all out of here fast. There's actually a bit of a small entrance I can go through, making it easier to get us out of here.
Wait,
Sweet.
we got to scoop up the gold. We got to get the gold.
Yeah.
Take your time,
Yeah.
take your time. We're in no rush. I was just saying, I can get us out of here easy if that's what you wanted to do.
Rex,
Get to go!
Rex.
So do you guys want to split it now, or?
We should give some to Rex and who's the other one that was with us?
Sarka?
Sorry, Shelly.
You said Shelly.
Yeah, you said so.
Right.
You mean the
Rex,
orc dude?
Rex, Shelly, Sharka.
Wait! Do we loot the bodies of the people we killed upstairs?
No, but we can get them on our way out.
Yes!
Alright, so what's 2,000? How many are there?
We can make it make it
Three,
more even
4, 5.
650 by dividing it by giving
Three.
some to the NPCs.
There's 7, so.
Or you want
There's 7
to
altogether.
you want to split it evenly to the NPCs?
1, 2. Yeah,
Oh man. Okay.
why not? They actually helped, so.
That's true.
Plus, most of us live with us, so you know it's not like the money's gonna disappear.
That's fair.
And then we find out that
285.
Rex has been secretly a secret gambling ring.
The Lucian is taking that 3 platinum for himself. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll take the we'll take the platinum for ourselves. Is that better?
So
Alright.
That's fine.
285.
The funny thing
So-
is, Peppers, Rex has actually been trying to build his what do you call it? The forge I talked about a long time ago, the one that's traveling. Why can't I say the words right now? His traveling workshop, there you go. He's trying to build that right now.
Now he's gonna try to steal this forge, this huge ass forge that's probably can't be moved.
It's too broken in pieces, and it's
Actually-
completely evil.
Can we was there any like blueprints or anything like that? Like for the forge?
That you could find? No, that you saw. Nothing like that, sadly.
Okay.
Mhm. Alrighty, and with that, we can end today's session if you all want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got critical role. and I gotta get dinner.
Yep.
Excuses. We know you've been listening to Critical Role while you've been playing this.
Actually, I kind of forgot it was after 8, so I missed out like 45 minutes.
Oh shit! This
I got
isn't the
you.
real Lucian.
I got too caught up.
This isn't the real Lucian.
Oh, you mean?
Alrighty, thank
I'm
you all
gonna
for coming.
Oh.
Yep, we can end the stream. Thank you all for coming. Hope you all enjoyed. Next week is our Halloween special. After that, we should hopefully get 2 new players. Probably just the 1. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. Yes, and I will let you know later on this week if you guys leveled up or not, because I feel like you guys deserve it, because, to be honest, I hate just like a truck.
And
Yeah.
if you're watching this and you would like to put in your application for the game, you can find the game on Roll20. Just look up Tales from Ocraria Rise of Just basically Tales from Ocraria that'll get under 5e D&D. Correct?
Yep.
Ah.
They sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
Alrighty, thank you all. Love you all. Bye.
Bye.